I'm gonna try streaming and recording. Yeah. Looks like it's just fucked. I mean...
Alright,
well, here's the other option. I could just not stream, host you.
Nah.
Is it like an option that I can change? Not mod settings.
It's already been an hour. You might want to consider cutting your losses with this tonight. Otherwise,
yeah.
you're gonna not be able to get enough footage.
Well... yeah... The hell? Okay. I mean, the other option is we actually just play something else.
For an hour?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do that last map?
Yeah.
Earthfall?
What?
Oh.
Never played the fourth one.
We could.
That's like the exact time commitment we're talking about. You never finished Earthfall.
Sure. Let's finish Earthfall, seeing as Factorio is burnt. Because, yeah, I think it's just Factorio, considering, you know, Dead Cells was fine.
I have a quick question.
Yes?
What's Earthfall?
It's the Left 4 Dead clone that we were playing.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I guess we can play that.
Yeah, we only played 3 of the 4 maps that were in the game.
Huh. Yeah, about an hour should be enough to play through it, but I'm kind of surprised at my own memory or lack thereof.
Do you even remember playing it?
No. I mean,
Don't
I do
remember
now that
playing
you
it?
said what it is. But
It was the game we were trying to play through the betas of because Wander passed out keys that the developer gave us, and then like the moment we started Factorio, everything else shut down, which at the time was Earthfall and Orcs Must Die.
yeah.
Well, for Orcs Must Die, I just got kind of pissy because
The people that were supposed to give you stuff kind of made it.
Yeah, they didn't. I was definitely the second-class YouTuber there. They still haven't sent me the money, but I think that's just because I haven't bugged them enough. But, you know, they were supposed to send me some in-game stuff to do as giveaways and, like, you know, for myself and whatever, and they just sent me a used code, and it's like, alright.
They just kind of stopped paying attention to you.
Yeah, and then they're like, hey, you want to stream this for charity? I'm like, sure, here's my times. And then they just never responded to me, and I'm like, okay. I give up. I'd rather go play Warframe. They at least offer to give me stuff, and then I decline politely because...
Some really disorganized shit.
Yeah. Well...
That's why once you see a group of people work together and it actually works for a bit, you see them just do it all the time. Finally found people that do what they say they're gonna do.
Yeah.
People like that are impossible to find in every single everything.
I mean, I've had a few YouTubers I've interacted with where like I regularly make some sort of contact about a thing we're gonna do, and then they just never show up, and they always cancel at the last minute. I'm like, the fuck, man.
Yep. Yeah, I started a series with some guys, Starbound a while back, and like we did one episode, or we did a couple episodes, Gull and myself, and then Sleep Cycles joined me, and then Sleep Cycles was like, I can't do this, bye, and it's just like, what? Bye. Okay.
Bye.
Huh.
That was fun. Okay. Unfortunately, it's doing that like
patching Earthfall, but it's being a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's what's happening to me too. It's just like, well.
Yeah, it's totally being a dick right now.
Oh yeah, we also had a YouTuber trying to contact us about joining us in Earthfall.
Oh.
But it was like, it was just a newborn channel. I'm like, I'm not playing this game.
Nope.
Aww.
We've
a
tried
little
that.
baby channel being like, give me your sub for sub. I'll be back in a minute.
I can never say enough that your channel is your resume.
Yes. Warframe stream at some stage sounds cool. We tried it for a while. And then I ended up playing with too many people and like wildly outpacing Keith, and then timing was hard. And ultimately, grinding games always are kind of hard to stream.
Remember when that was going to be a you, me, bird, and shell series?
Yeah. Then
That
Shell didn't
lasted
want
like
to.
2 sessions.
It did, but Shell was not interested in playing Warframe because it was too grindy and, not story heavy enough. And then, well, Bird was along for the funsies. It happens. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm in this kind of like awkward in between. Prey was kind of nice, but now I've got a bunch of games launching next week that are all embargoed for next week, and so
what do you do to fill the time?
Yeah, exactly. Dead Cells is good and a couple other things, but
Play the Turing test.
I should probably.
That's a neato little game about AI, but not like scary like Soma. And I think it's like a few hours long. I think my series was 10 episodes. There are always tons of tiny, tiny indie games you can play whenever you have to fill a gap.
Yeah, no, that's very true. It's just also, I've been spending a lot of time, like, prepping the D&D campaign, so it's just kind of like, the temptation is always just like, I might just want to keep working on that whenever, whenever I've got, like, free time, so I spent a lot of today doing, thumbnail stuff for it, and it looks really nice. Okay, anyway, creating a new online game. Ah, holy shit. I think they changed the audio
I was gonna
settings
say,
a
did
lot.
they fix their very, very quiet problem?
Yeah, they did. Okay, so radio silence, easy. Friends only, confirm. Okay,
So,
you should be able to join now.
I kind of wish you would ask before you started streaming again, because it's going to be about 5 minutes till the patch finishes.
Oh, well, that's okay. I mean...
It finished downloading, it's just unpacking it over
Yeah,
the old
it's...
stuff. It takes a little
Yeah,
bit.
it took me forever for that to go to. I have no idea why.
Because, CPU is slower than the internet? That's not... Okay, that's not...
I think
the
it's
case.
just whatever, updating games and, like, setting stuff up so games get updated is hard.
It's hard, and then you have to make sure that it updates correctly, so you have to do, like, checks after you unpack everything. Like, did this check correctly? If yes, then we do this. If no, then we have to revalidate and re-download and stuff like that. That's the part that takes a lot longer than just, like, patching over everything and being like, yeah, that probably worked.
Okay, I have to switch... Oh. I did switch things over. Well, that's good. Okay. Oh.
Well, while we wait, what's everyone's favorite porn subreddit?
Probably just straight up Earth porn.
That's a good one.
Yeah. For all of college, I pretty much had Earth porn as like one of my consistent links because I like to do like landscape paintings.
Mm-hmm. Do you like cable porn?
Oh, I don't look at it often, but yeah, whenever I see a cable porn post go by, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I like cable porn. I don't go on it too often, but every once in a while I go on it to see just like oh, just like pictures of like supercomputers and stuff like
really
that
nicely
being all organized.
Yeah. picked up a game last week from a developer who had actually put out a pretty good game, and I was kind of excited to try it out. And then I load the game up, and I had to remap the entire like Xbox controller because they didn't have like default control mappings for it, and then it just worked really strangely. And I'm just like, I wanted to cover this game, but I think I'm just gonna shelve it. Good luck.
Hey, Wander, did I tell you about my new problem in Andromeda?
No. Not the infinite death cycle. I assume that's
the one where I just die.
Oh.
Then I just stay dead. But like the game doesn't go like you're dead. You're sitting there just dead.
I have
And
no
that's
idea
it.
what the hell you just said.
Get shot until you run out of hit points, then you fall over, and then nothing else happens.
Oh.
Lay there. And the game's just like continuing on as if you're not dead, but you're dead.
Wow, that would be a really horrible video game. If like the main character died and it just showed you like the universe progressing without the main character.
That's a Flash game that does that joke, where it's a platformer, and the moment you die for the first time, it has like this extended death sequence with all these things, and like people mourning your loss, then moving on with their lives, and all these other things.
Really? Oh, that's so funny. I want to see that. The last Flash game I played was Fuck Mr. Hatcher.
Why? How
I didn't
serious
play it.
are you?
I watched Game Grumps play it. It's a
Yeah.
very funny episode.
That's a very funny episode.
Hey, Dan. Oh, why was his name Dan?
You guys should send that to me after we're
Oh
done.
yeah, sure. I'll send it to you. It's a pretty new episode. It came out pretty
2 months
recently,
ago.
didn't it?
Actually, I've got an animation. I've been
2
finding
months ago.
animations of like people's D&D campaigns, and that I was like wanting to share them, but I was afraid it would like tip my hand, so I was just like, let's just store all of these for a while. I had to...
So here's a funny story, Wander. So
Okay.
Ladybird and I were driving to the rabbit hatchery to see what they were up to.
The fuck,
It's part
Mr.
of the adoption-
Hatcher.
I know what I said. We were driving to the rabbit hatchery to see what the rabbits were up to as part of the adoption process. And Ladybird's phone is synchronized with the car to read out text messages.
Oh.
So you text her, and it just says, like, incoming message from, like, Wanderbot. And I was just like, why is Wander texting you? And then she tried very hard to downplay it, but, like, this was coming right off the heels of you telling me in Discord to not look at minion chat.
Oh yeah.
So I was just like, hold on. So Wander tells me not to look at minion chat, and then he's texting you, and you won't tell me what's going on. Like, I got like a little bit freaked out about that. So I was like, you can't lie to me. And then she was like, they're planning a surprise, and it was like, that's all I needed to know. And I was very surprised still. I knew a surprise was incoming, but I was still totally taken off guard by it.
It was good.
But
I
respect the
just didn't know there
surprise.
was a surprise of any kind.
Yeah.
I'm outside of the circle.
Well, Ladybird got asked if she wanted to play, and she
Yeah.
said no because she doesn't like games with a lot of rules and stuff like that. Like
Especially not the game with the
minutia
most
of them.
rules.
Huh?
That especially not the game with the most rules.
Yeah.
D&D
the most-
is...
the game that consists of literally nothing but rules.
One of the only games that competes with it is like Twilight Imperium.
Yeah.
Well, the most recent, this most recent version of Dungeons and Dragons is most definitely like the most loosey-goosey, which I really appreciate.
Like I said,
But the
they
most
took out
confusing
the
thing is
crap that
learning
nobody
one
cared about
version of
from
it and
3.5
changing.
Yeah.
And kept the depth of 3. Like the stuff that people liked thinking about in 3.5.
Yep. I miss the prestige classes a little bit, but maybe that's
I do
because I
too.
have
Those were
40-something
so fun.
books.
I've never played long enough.
Yeah. Effectively, you'd hit like level 10, and then suddenly it's just like, by the way, we know you like your class, but, like, here's 30 others, and you can mix and match them to do real stupid shit.
I have very bad news.
Is it still just installing?
No. I booted up Earthfall, and it crashes on start.
Okay. Okay.
Why, God?
More like Earth
You unholy
fail.
fucker of mothers.
Well, shall we just install it and say we'll come back later?
This is why we've got to stop having an entire lineup of exclusively early access games to play.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wow. Well, this is very interesting to see Wander just accept it. Wait. It's
Bring
fucked.
yourself working on a thumbnail
It's
for the
fucked.
next 5 hours.
It's
Yeah,
fucked.
it's fucked.
I could stream myself working on the thumbnail. What's probably going to happen is Shell and I are going to go play Zelda now because Zelda can't betray me.
Yeah,
This is why consoles have a distinct advantage over PCs.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
that was
I'm
a
sorry,
complete
everybody
wash.
in chat.
No, it's
and
okay.
I'm sorry that
It's-
Earthfall didn't work
I
out.
would say it's 90% Factorio's fault.
It is Factorio's fault.
And I think
a
I will
little-
buy a new computer.
It's 0% our fault. It's a lot of Factorio's fault and a little bit of Earthfall's fault.
Yes. Well, that was...
Time to play Neo's DLC then.
That was a wash
All
and
right,
a waste of
well,
time, and nice
have a
talking to
good
you
night,
guys. See you on Friday.
Why?
I guess
What's happening
Ooh.
tomorrow?
Well, actually, you and I are gonna have to figure shit out because if Factorio has betrayed me, then Mastorio is right out.
No,
What the hell's Mastorio?
I mean, I worked an hour late today, so I'm planning on leaving the office an hour early tomorrow, and I don't mind helping you figure that out tomorrow.
Okay, we could mess around with it. I mean, I could always mess around with it mid-afternoon.
So, Bird, the thing is, tomorrow I'm recording with Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
so
aware.
Keith's gonna be
So-
gone. We can mess around with it, maybe fix it up so we can play on Friday. Or if
Yeah.
Factorio is just fucked, we just do maybe an extra session or two of D&D if you guys are down for it while we figure out another game to play.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty legit. Yeah, we'll figure something
That's-
out though.
That's been some fun
Okay.
time because I introduced Overcooked into my group.
Ooh.
That's been our local multiplayer thing, and it's really fucking neat.
Cool. Alrighty, guys. Take care.
Good night. Sorry.
Now we just need Wanderbot and Shell to fly over to Bird's house so they can play Overcooked with 4 people.
September, potentially. I just gotta see if I can buy tickets for PAX West.
That game is so worth it. It's so hard to get 4 people in a room that all want to play a cooking game.
Yep. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off because it's Zelda time.
Enjoy.
Okay, guys, sorry that all of that. We're gonna be playing Zelda because freaking what else can I play at this point?
You're sweating up a storm.
Yeah, I'm really warm.
I don't know why.
I'm a warm person, and I don't respond well to being stressed out and frustrated. Shakira, what happened with Factorio? Factorio shat itself real hard, and it took the stream down with it. Give me a second. I gotta get other stuff. Let's see. At least it was a Thursday for everything to go bad. Oh, hearing from one ear. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, fixed. You should be able to hear everything properly now. The amount of technical problems that I'm dealing with right now are wildly demoralizing and not at all enjoyable. And Switch, you feel like functioning right now? You were going for a moment there. There you go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Shell? Okay, so
It's over.
can you guys hear us? Is everything good? I'm sorry for all the technical problems. It's Thursday. Well, oh yeah, it's Wednesday. Okay, that's even better. Actually, no, Thursdays are worse. Man, I don't know what day it is. Okay, did we finish this shrine? I think we finished this shrine.
I think. That's why it's open, right?
I'm gonna double check. Worst comes to worst, we just go down and we come back up. Unfortunately, whenever we stream this, you know, there's usually a couple of days, if not like a week between. And it makes it kind of hard to tell if I'm not up to date with an area, but like, hard to tell if I've missed things. Yeah.
We've
This is
done this
the
one.
weird ball flippy thing. I remember this now.
So, can you go visit the lake with the guy building the village?
Yeah. Do you want me to go work on the town?
I don't know. Like, what kind of reward does it get you?
I know it unlocks a couple
we
of
can try
shops.
farming for more ancient parts for ancient armor.
Well, first I wanted to check one thing.
Oh, was there another down there?
No, I don't think so.
Then why is there a skull mark?
It might have been me marking this. Oddly enough.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Very confusing. Okay, so I've got a couple more shrines marked.
Ah, okay. Well, what is that? Is that the monster shop or something else?
Which one?
What we're landing on right now.
This is a...
Oh, that's a stable?
Yeah, it's a stable.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, my problem is, like, we've got the, oh, shoot.
We went to all the labyrinths.
Wow, actually, yeah, we barely have any dungeons left to go to. I guess let's grab the last two shrines that we have in the area. Let's see, do we need help looking for the memories? Yeah.
Well,
to some degree.
We have the photographs, so we can just look at them.
Yeah, if you tell us what region they're in, that's probably the furthest I
I was
want.
able to identify some of them without it, though.
At this point, I don't think most of those are identifiable, though. They're just places we haven't been to before.
Really? We can look.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think you want to... Well, first off, have you handed in
The
your...
extra health? No.
No, okay.
I've been lazy about that.
Because it'd be nice if you can hand in those orbs.
Yeah, would be nice. I'll work on it. I don't know. We've got like a bunch of little side content to do. I'm just...
Because I know that you want to extend this as long as possible.
Oh, come on. No!
It's too dangerous to go near.
The problem is it then resets you
To where?
over here.
Well,
It's-
then glide down from a further distance, I suppose.
Yeah. Actually, could be a blessing in disguise. I don't know why Link just did what he just did. Oh, that's okay.
What
I
do you
really
mean
wish...
by Link doing what he just did?
He did like a weird, like, pirouette circle. It was very confusing looking. There's something odd about this cave up here.
There's something odd about the rocks on this ledge. They're crystalline almost.
Well, we're near the Zora domain, so it's not like...
Mm-hmm.
It's not that outlandish.
Oh, it's one of those guys, the whiz robes.
Should probably actually put on some clothing that can take a hit. Now, he's lightning base.
Whoa, it has a menacing face.
And it is now dead.
That it is. I mean, there's a lightning rod, but
It doesn't
eh,
drop anything else. Oh, it's one of these. We've been here before.
probably. History of the Zora, Addendum 1.
Oh, we've seen this one.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the one we've already seen.
Supernatural strength. What, he got a scar from
No!
throwing some creature?
No.
Oh, you clicked yes.
Yeah, I was just
It reminds me of the
mashing the
old
button.
days with Kapora Gabora, and he's like, ooh. Do you want me to
you
explain
want to
this
listen
to
to me
you
forever,
again?
eh? Oh, that's good. I'm lonely. Okay, I think we had spot.
There we go. Oh, ouch. Keep going.
We have a couple of shrines left. Honestly, it's super tempting to pull up one of the shrine maps at this point, just for the sheer number of shrines that we have no idea where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think we're a little bit over half now. There's a crosswind.
There's a strong wind.
Not used to that.
It's actually preventing you from getting to your destination.
Oh, that's okay.
At least with haste.
Not a big deal. Oh, they're just regular blue Lizalfoses.
That they are.
The crappy weak kind. Haha.
Okay, looks like this is a thorn maze. Maybe? Spike maze, more like. Then why are you wasting your shielding on them?
We need Lizalfos bits for the Zora armor.
There's also one shooting arrows at you.
Admittedly, we don't actually need to do that might have been a little bit excessive. Well, that's okay. I'd have to turn the TV down a bit. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. So,
There we go.
Thorn maze, eh?
Well, there's an entrance there. To the left. Or you're just gonna fly above it.
Whee!
Ah.
That's a cool looking thorn maze.
It would have been super easy though.
Yeah. Still looks cool. I can appreciate it. Despite the fact that screw it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we've got 54 left, I think.
Really?
Yeah. And those are going to be the hard to find ones. Like these are all the easy ones. No, but like honestly the
I
shrine
know you want to be completionist.
Well, it's not even completionist. The shrines are the most interesting part of the game for me. Because the dungeons definitely didn't do it.
I think I'm actually most intrigued by finishing some of the side quests and the memories.
Oh. Oh, that's interesting.
A flower shrine? People are talking about some flower shrine.
It's remember the lady that's like, don't step on my flowers.
Oh, that one. I remember. We kept landing in it too, and then she'd send us outside. Okay, that's how you acquire treasure chests.
I don't know if there's any good with it. Anything good. Okay, quick shot. So that's kind of useless. Probably should have actually read that now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. And we've got an opal.
Opal.
Hey. Okay. Now remind me, we had a blood moon happen earlier.
Maybe?
Yeah. So we could actually go back and fight those guardians.
You mean you want to
below
farm
the
the
one
ones
labyrinth.
underneath the labyrinth?
Yeah. Maybe? So what do we need to do
Well,
here?
we have to probably light the torches. That central... Yeah.
Oh. That makes sense.
But you need to light them in such a way that they all are lit without... You see how there's only one square that doesn't get touched?
Hold on. Might have... I'm using one of our better bows here, and I shouldn't be. Let's see. Falcon bow. Let's just use the basic royal bow. Okay.
Yeah, so now turn the upper one. And that changes it that way. So it's really the top one that's going to be an issue. Oh wait, there's a water spout. It's dousing one of the flames.
So if I do that...
Now you have to light. Yeah. Is that one at the top lit?
Yeah, the one at the top is lit.
Okay. Are all of them lit now?
Looks like it. Yep, there we go.
Woohoo!
Just had to get the water pointing down properly.
Mm-hmm.
My arrows.
That was a fun one.
Yeah. It was neat, kind of bumbled through it, but that's it. But like, that's why I want to do all the shrines, is because, like, yes.
You're interested in what new puzzles might be in them.
Yeah, like I always liked the Zelda games because they had fun puzzles, comparatively. And, it just feels wrong to have all of them so far, like, hidden away and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I know of one more shrine, and then I think what I might do is just load up this game when you're not around, and just find the locations to all of them.
Well, can we find memories today?
We'll do memories. I'm just gonna get the last shrine that I know about.
Okay. So I want to see more cutscenes. Well, there's actually 2 shrines by the looks of it, unless that other skull is something else.
Okay, so this skull is, we don't know how to access that one. This is, oh, okay, so we got a couple of shrines left that we can find. This one we don't know about. That one's buried in the ground.
Well, what was the legend associated with it, or the flavor text?
We didn't have one. That was the problem. All we could see is the top of it.
Okay, well, usually whatever the puzzle is.
Yeah,
is
usually
close by.
there's a quest nearby, so we can go and check it out and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, the other thing we need to do is make some money, and I think they nerfed Snowling. Which is fine. But I'd like to get the ancient armor.
Ah, it's raining.
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
No.
I feel like that should be a spell in D&D. I'm on a huge D&D kick right now.
A spell? It's raining men?
Yeah, it's like it's a necromancer spell or something like that. It's
you were
horrible.
the one that had that campaign once where what? Someone had stuffed corpses into their bag of holding.
Oh no, that was me. I was a warlock and I had the animate dead warlock move.
Okay.
And so I just carried around a... What is up with... There's like a weird cave here.
There is a deep cave.
Oh, it's got a...
It has a lot of stones in it, and a treasure chest.
Yep.
And keys. Of the ice variety.
Well, we do need their wings. Okay. The other thing we could do, something that I haven't done in a while. This seems wasteful. The other thing that we can do while we're out and about is,
Treasure chest?
yeah, working on it. We could actually dye our armor. We haven't done that in a while. And now that we have almost every
set.
yeah, it'd be kind of interesting to see what we could get. We only got part of the rubber set though, so.
Purple rupee. App.
Well, that didn't work.
That was quite the face plant.
Yeah. It's probably not worth going after these couple of... Actually, no, it's worth going after that one. Okay. Let's try this. And... Oops.
Oh.
I pressed the wrong button.
You're trying to detonate it in midair? Yep. Well, you got some stones.
Assuming I can pick it up. Yeah. So we probably don't need...
And there's no diving in this game still?
What is that? No
There's-
diving? No.
That's so weird. Diving was always a huge thing in the old games. And walking underwater.
Yeah, it still bugs me that there's no, like, iron boots.
The iron boots, yeah.
And Zora tunic and stuff like that. Like, it would have been really cool if they had like properly integrated all of those mechanics as well. Okay, so how far are we from this thing? Pretty far. Should be a short-ish run. Or rolling, yeah.
Well, I think the issue with the older games was rolling was it actually felt faster, was it?
It was legitimately faster. Yeah. There are a couple
so
other
people were
ways.
rolling the entire way.
Yeah.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
I will admit the iron boots were kind of tedious. You're not wrong about how slow they felt. Okay.
That was part of their mechanic, though.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Like, we were playing Twilight Princess, and the timing you had to have for those boots with, the Goron sumo wrestling. That's the thing. Like, the side quests aren't... I don't know. Like, the whole sumo wrestling thing told a story. The, like... The goat grappling and...
Well, okay, so goat grappling was stupid, and you're trying to justify.
But it was so cool and pretty. I like those goats.
I mean, the goats had a neat design, but ultimately they were not interesting creatures.
I know, but at least you had a nice narrative for the whole town that you were initially derived from and whatnot.
Yeah.
And
Whereas,
even with the Kokiri village in Ocarina of Time, I feel like in this game, because you had awakened from essentially cryostasis, it was a little bit of a letdown that your first guide to everything was
the Dead King?
Yeah, the Dead King.
Yeah.
It was definitely, well, I mean, it's different. I suppose most of the other games did start him off as, you know, inexperienced child, farm boy kind of deal.
Let's see. Ooh,
Cadet.
Enox.
What other roles has he played? Oh, a Hinox.
Yeah. Let's see. Change to stamp. So we actually have to kill this guy.
For what?
Notice what he's got?
Does he have a shrine or an orb or something? Oh gosh, I really don't like seeing Hinox crotch.
About broke it.
The
All right.
youngest kin?
Oh, interesting. This might actually be one of the weaker Hinox comparatively.
Which is why he'd be the youngest kin. He looks massive though. Notice how you never see females of these species.
Yeah.
Like, of any monster species in games. Did he try stomping on you and you repulsed him?
Yep.
A butt smash?
Yeah, he does butt smashes if you run between his legs. Works out pretty well. Okay, he did drop some other stuff. Okay, cool. I'll take the Boko Bat.
A lot of food.
Yep. Couple of Hinox bits. Okay.
Alright, where does that go?
I have the shrine marked. It's up here.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
It's up over here somewhere. Let's see. Have we found the older stone talus? No.
There's an elder one?
Yeah, apparently.
Because we found a couple of taluses.
Probably want to go this way.
Go!
Go. You're gonna help me carry this up. Honestly, I like the goats in this game better.
Uh-oh, this one actually wants to ram you. Usually they run away.
No, they always ram me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if I'm running by, they will try and ram me. Pretty much without fail.
Okay. Oh! No! Why did... Ah!
I pressed...
Thank goodness.
I was shifting in my chair to be more comfortable.
Oh! You're dropping it over the back of your head again.
It's because I hit the sprint button.
Well, then
Apparently...
you cannot sprint with a ball. Clearly.
Yeah. Apparently not.
There it is. Oh, lizard. Too bad.
Oh, I mean, I can't pick it up with the ball in my hands. I'm just
I
gonna
know.
drop it again.
I know. Ooh, what's that stone?
Oh.
Wait, there's 3?
This is a little bit
Let's
more
read
of
the
a
rest of it.
thing.
The ancient orbs guarded by the giants of Mount Tehran lead to the shrine. The 3 giant brothers. Oh!
That explains things.
So let's go off in this direction.
Yeah, they're probably all really easy to find, close and whatever.
Well, they have those bones surrounding them, see?
Yeah.
And so is this one going to be like the middle? Maybe they have something middle and then something senior?
No idea. What does he have?
A wand?
Oh. Mine now. Thunderstorm rod.
This is it looks like a better rod than the ones that the Wizrobes use.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is better than them. God, I never know which ones of these I want to use.
Wow, it keeps going too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I might as well use it against the.
The Hinox?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I desperately need to get rid of some of the stuff from my inventory. Hey, I got a twofer.
You know, I don't know if I ever heard you use that expression until we saw the Thunder Snow song.
Twofer is something. Oh, dang it! They're doing that thing again where they don't have any heads left.
But you can't. Yeah. Then where are they going? Up to the Hinox?
Yeah, maybe.
This is bizarre. Do they have other heads up there?
Shouldn't be.
Yep.
Oh, so they do.
Well, one of them was able to claim a head, but now there are more. And now you angered the Hinox himself.
Woo!
The oldest kin.
He brought friends.
So are they going to be the different colors? Red, blue, and charcoal, black?
Possibly. Ah, miss. Trying to take out the skeletons. Okay, let's see. Not the Frostblade. Damn it. I'm just trying to kill the skeletons so we don't have them bothering me.
Now that I think about it, there are a lot of female enemies in World of Warcraft.
Got it.
Whether they be Naga or Harpies. Orcs. Depending on where they're from.
Okay.
Actually, he does look like
let's see.
one of those, like, over.
Really an easy place to fight this guy, is there? Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of basic distractions. Luckily, this guy is comparatively quite weak. Oh. Not only is he weak...
Ah!
I jumped at the wrong time.
Well, he was jumping at the same time. That was the problem.
Not only is he weak,
Some
he's got a weakness. I mean, honestly, we're pretty high level for this. Wrong one.
Ah!
I just wish it wouldn't knock me over. Okay.
Zappy zap zap.
Can't hit him in the middle armor. Unfortunately. Oh, that's okay. Let's see. I want to use the Great Thunderblade. Let's just keep using the regular one. Oh, this feels a bit excessive.
I've always wondered what that type of flute is. I've heard it in several of the Zelda games at this point.
Which one?
That ring.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting question. Okay. Well, do we... doesn't do any damage to his main body. Then again, you know, I have no idea, actually.
Whoa, I've never seen a hand slam from them before.
Dunno. You're dead now, though.
A halberd.
Royal halberd. A royal bow. Truly is no different from what I already got.
Food, glorious food.
Okay, anything else? Just a smidge. Smidge of food.
I'm suffering. This game makes me want food.
Oh, shock arrows. I don't know why he was running for the ball. Ah, crap.
Where is the ball?
I hit it.
Where to? Or does it...
I think it respawns
spawns.
here. Oh!
There's a treasure chest
Unrelated,
that he was
yeah.
sitting
He was sleeping in one.
on one.
Well, sorry, in a crater. Hey, we got enough so we can afford the ancient armor now.
One piece of it, you mean?
Yeah. But still, that's one piece more than we had. Yeah, I wonder if it respawns the moment it like gets out of sight or range or something like that. That way you don't have to worry about like losing it. Okay, I think this is the right direction. This is neat though. Hopefully the shrine has something worthwhile in it.
Well, I'm pretty sure that beating the Hinox themselves is what gets you the reward as opposed to something within the shrine itself.
I mean, maybe? I just find whenever shrines have, like, a really complicated, drawn-out thing, to get to them, it's usually because,
Oh, there's a hornet's nest down there.
yeah.
Oh, yep, this is a blue Hinox. Actually, there's tons of hornet's nests. I wonder if the point of this is to get the bees angry with him. Oh, you're using the electric ability? What? What?
Holy crap! We demolished him. Dragon Bone Boko Spear. This Boko Spear has been strengthened with fossilized bones. The bones are positioned outwards, so the fangs bite at the opponent. Beware bokoblins carrying this weapon. And inventory is full.
nom.
That's okay. Well, I will take that bee honey.
Honey.
That was glorious. I need to do that more often.
That ability is a lot of fun.
It is. I mean, that's not even the thunder move. That's just charging up an attack with a more powerful weapon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
yeah,
thought
you
were
can do that
charging
no
it
matter
with
what.
the electric move.
Well, the electro move that followed was hers. Yeah. I kind of wish you could cancel the spin. Maybe you can.
So that you wouldn't use the ability? That would seem like overkill, though. Like, or spammable.
But no, because I can spin whether or not I have Urbosa's Fury. Like, I can spin any day if I wanted to.
Now, the question is, are those Hinox over 100 years old if the Sheikah had their tomb already entrenched like this, or what?
Yeah, potentially.
But are Hinox just incessantly sleeping, and that's why they'll remain in the same location forever?
I mean, they're just lazy people. That's why they live so long. They're like turtles.
Turtles.
Turtles are just lazy reptiles. And or amphibians. I guess they would be reptiles. Somebody's gonna leave a comment about that and be angry. Ah. That's okay. And yep.
Yep. He gives you a chest, Tawajin. The Great Thunderblade.
Oh, that's actually like a really good one. Alright. Well.
Goodbye.
You
And
served
it
me
breaks
well.
upon contact with the wall. Yep.
Hello, Great Thunderblade. Alright, at this point I think I'm just going to start using these as regular weapons. Oh, we do have to swing by the town.
Which town? You mean the lake town?
Yeah, the town, well, the town where we own a house. I gotta switch in a
20,
weapon.
20, 20.
And we might as well use that opportunity to get 5 more HP.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we need another stamina wheel. Do we?
Well, can you only get 3 at most anyway?
Yeah.
What's up?
Trying to decide.
What you'd
'Cause, like,
rather have?
Yeah, because, like, part of it is we don't take that much damage.
But it's always nice to have.
Oh. Well, we're right here. I'm just gonna walk it, though. Let's see. Try talking to one of the children. Oh my god, really? No! Come on!
How many hearts do you have right now? Because maybe you should just get more hearts so people will stop telling you to get it.
Okay, it's worth it to get to full stamina for the final boss. Okay. We'll do stamina then.
And then whatever's left over, we
So,
put to hearts.
for people wondering why I'm lamenting, somebody said, go get the Master Sword.
You just don't use it.
Well, yeah, it's my... I mean, it only does 30 damage, which is pretty good for a one-hander. But I save it for corrupted enemies, guardians and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, what kind of... Is this some kind of weird showcase? What's going on here?
Yeah, this is my special collection.
Okay, well, what sword do you want to put there? Or thing?
Just give me a second. I'm just gonna
One.
drop this. Pick this up.
But that's the same as that.
No, they just look cool.
I'd prefer you have... Can you make one wall fire, ice, and lightning blade, please?
I could.
That'd be awesome.
Well, so here's the problem. This is the shield wall, this is the bow wall, and this is the weapon wall. So, I could.
Please. I just want to see
Okay, fine.
the great flame blade.
Oh, I gotta drop another thing. Okay, let's drop the Boca Club. So what goes in the center?
The flame blade.
Okay, so see, I've got a non. Okay, so lightning there.
Flame... No, but
Oh, whoops.
you put 2 lightning
Sorry.
blades up.
Brain not engaged.
Alright, and then ice blade. Do you still have the ice blade, please? Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I sort of like maybe white in the middle would look better. Or do you like the width of that? I think that looks awesome.
Inventory
What are you
management is not my
doing?
favorite thing. I gotta drop stuff so I can pick things up and shuffle them around. Okay, so we're doing...
Frost and then flame.
Yeah, that probably looks better.
Except the... Yeah, that looks fine.
Okay. Alright, so now that we've done this, let's see. Let's go...
Well, now I'm glad, because I didn't want you to use up those blades, and they are awesome looking. They're my
Yeah, that's
favorite
true.
blades in the game.
I really like the Guardian, the ancient equipment across the board.
But you get them all the time.
Not really. We got a lot of them. Oh, lizard. Do you remember where the Shrine to the Goddess was?
Right there.
What?
Or no, that's a different shrine.
Yeah. This is a different shrine, not goddess.
We're not going to the evil one,
No,
are we?
we want the regular one.
She might be up on some hill somewhere.
Oh, hi. Even in the rain, still gotta check everyone out. Or everything out. Ever stayed at the Tonpu Inn? No? If you're not staying there, then I'm supposed to check out everyone who comes into town. Right? Thought so. I know things have been peaceful lately, but the outside world is still pretty dangerous, yeah? So I gotta check and make sure if any beauties, I mean suspicious folks have come around here.
Wait, what?
Beauties. If you're lucky enough to stay at the Tonpu Inn, you'll see what I mean. Say hello to Prima for me if you do. Not that she even knows who I am. This is tough. I have to give her something. What kind of gift do you think Prima at the Tonpu Inn would want? Just take a guess. It's not for me, you understand. It's for my buddy's friend.
So, you need to find out what Prima likes.
Yeah, probably. We'll find that out later. I want to find the goddess statue so we can boost our health up. It's not up here, is
I
it?
always know the one that's located in,
I wish it was...
the Sheikah town.
Yeah, Sheikah Town's the easiest one. I was just hoping that...
Okay, Prima is in the inn, right? Would that be there
Yeah.
or to the right? Actually, it's on the right, right? Oh, left.
No.
left. No, it's on
The
left.
inn's up there. He's
He was standing outside of it.
more or less, yeah. We just missed it.
Was she by the waterway? Like that's a shiny thing, but it's not the lady's shrine.
The statue's right where you said it's not. What, this?
Maybe it's up the hill.
Oh, shit, it's right here.
Ha ha!
That is super unassuming. Okay, let's do stamina vessels. Apparently, having max stamina is actually supposedly quite useful for the Ganon fight.
Probably because you need to dodge like nothing else.
I was thinking climbing and stuff. It's probably, we're probably gonna have at least enough for one more heart. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. More stamina vessels. Who the fuck climbs in the Ganon fight? I have no
I find it
idea.
a little unnerving that they're just statues.
I actually have no idea whether or not the stamina is useful or not. I just know we have such high armor
Okay,
that I'm not
can
too
we
worried about
please
damage.
Dedicate some more to hearts.
Yes. Well, I mean, at this point, we can't get any more stamina vessels.
Yep.
So, yes, in fact, congratulations.
Heart. Your life force has been strengthened. Bling. Go forth and bring peace to Hyrule.
Okay, so now we should pretty much never run out of stamina. Now what do we want to do? I guess we do, I guess let's check, not map, not albums.
You're looking for memories?
This one, here we go.
I still want to find that one with the horse.
Yeah, well, okay, so we actually do have an easy way of doing this. Easier way of doing this. There's a character in the game that actually helps us find where the memories are.
Really? They give you hints?
Yeah.
And it's not Impa herself,
Nope.
is it?
No, it's a painter.
By the way, did Impa ever allow you to take the orb that was next to her?
No, not yet. That might be something that we have to do later.
But it's one of the shrine orbs.
Yeah. Well, it's also her, like, sacred,
Family relic.
yeah. So let's see, Yes. It's been a while since we've been to Hateno Village. Anyway, it's this guy over here. I met him as part of one of my grinding
so
things.
he's seen everything.
Yeah. What's up? You want to know about more about that place in the picture? Please show me.
Huh.
A gate and a snowy mountain. Ah, there's a big snowy mountain east of this village. It's called Mount Lanayru.
West of Nadra Field.
Okay, I think there was a gate at the bottom of Mount Lanayru, west of Nadra Snowfield. A long time ago, Mount Lanayru's peak was said to be a sacred place where dragons lived. I think that's just legend, but wow, if that's true, I'd love to capture that in a piece of art. Okay, so Mount Lanayru, something about a field?
Nadra Field.
Okay, Nadra Snowfield, so right here.
Yes.
Oh, we don't have
Anything nearby?
not
Well, you have
at
Mount
all.
Lanayru on that side. Ish.
Let's try going from,
The Hateno Lab.
probably.
Do you want to buy a piece of armor?
Well, that'd be the other one.
Oh, the other lab?
Let's do that, though. Let's go up to the lab. Let's buy at least one piece. And while we're here, let's go fight those guardians.
It'd be really easy to find the horse. It looks like it's just on a circular.
Well, apparently it's in Hyrule Field,
Yeah.
which is what people keep telling me.
Yes, it looks like it. Most of the monuments are out there.
Okay, but we know where the Archway is. We're gonna buy the special armor from here. I wanna.
What piece, though?
I was thinking
Not the hat.
chest piece, because our legs give us 28 armor. Our chest gives us 20. Okay.
She has a quest for you by the looks of it. Insert materials here. Exchange for ancient arrow.
No, we don't want ancient arrows. We want. I want to try out the blade saw, considering that looks like a fun thing.
The ancient cuirass. And you're practically broke. Results available. Weep.
Yeah,
Insert
so we still need some more
materials and
ancient gears and stuff.
Thank you.
Okay. Looks pretty sweet. Okay, I love the music for this area.
Well, it's the lab music.
That's fun.
Sort of techie.
Okay.
Why are we going out there?
I'm gonna see if we can upgrade it. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
You can get the Guardian bonus with the headpiece from Gerudo. We've already got the Diamond Circlet, actually. So I might upgrade that a little. Though I'm not too worried about it one way or another.
I don't like the fairies.
What? You don't like Snoo Snoo?
No. It's hideous. Wait,
Is there
that a
a-
fairy? Or did it depart?
Oh, it departed because I was sprinting. They go away the moment I start like going too fast. I should probably collect some more fairies. Okay. So you're the one specifically. Well, we've got the materials to get it up to level 2. Yeah, so is there a set bonus for the ancient cuirass or whatever? No, is she gonna tell me about set bonuses? She might not. These guys, this armor might not have a set bonus associated with it.
So you just need ancient gears and springs to upgrade it?
Yeah. It looks like it's going to be quite a lot of materials to actually fully upgrade this, which is kind of unfortunate. Looks like it can do it, though. We're just going to burn through pretty much all of our stuff to get it close. I do have to agree, though. These fairies are way better than the creepy fairies from Ocarina of Time.
The Great Fairy from Twilight Princess wasn't so bad. She actually looked like a girl probably around like Zelda and Link's age, but she had like long teal hair. Oh, what just happened?
Snoo Snoo, remember? Okay, so now we've got the chest plate up to 28 armor. Unfortunately, that burns through pretty much all of our upgrade
I
materials.
was never able to complete the dungeon that the Great Fairy presented in Twilight Princess, though, because the last part of it was sort of like a endless gladiatorial ring thing where you kept going from one chamber to another and had to defeat various monsters. And the last part was those guys that used to always fight in the desert levels that had several pieces of armor on them, and you had to hack them off individually. And as soon as they were back in their sort of like mummy-like states, without any armor, they became ridiculously fast, like fencers. And it was difficult.
Okay. At this point, I'm just upgrading whatever. I want to upgrade the Barbarian set, but it requires Lionel bits. So I might do that on my own. Unfortunately, it's one of those where, I want to do all this, like, grinding and farming, but all my spare time is wrapped up in other things. Oh well. Okay, so at this point, I guess we can upgrade the rubber armor. Well, I guess the rubber armor is, like, totally useless.
Like, I don't mind her blowing kisses to Link and stuff, because that's just being slightly flirtatious, but the whole, like, grabbing and forceful smooching.
Okay, so we've got that taken care of. I'm gonna drag us up here. Does the rubber armor seal in the flavor? Or the stank? Have you ever, like... So, have I ever talked to you about why I hate raincoats?
Why? Because you sweat too much in them? You're sweating
No,
constantly now.
Yes. I mean, that's part of it. I'm just wearing, like, a light t-shirt, and I'm, like, overheating real bad.
I
mean, right now I'm okay.
Cotton materials that you're wearing.
Oh.
Whoa! You just activated all of them. How?
They came that way.
Oh man. Are they gonna blast each other, please?
I was hoping that was going to be the case, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, anyway, we gotta put on some Guardian resistance here.
Okay, so what's your raincoat story?
So... I'm not a big fan of raincoats, largely because... Oh, you can kind of dodge those.
You're far enough away.
Oh, interesting. He missed me. Completely. Also, I don't think we're gonna come back here for Guardian part farming.
Are they not divulging any parts, or this is just insane?
Well, both. Let's go with both.
I like how you confused it. What?
So the ones without legs don't give as good of parts.
Well, you're not letting them all despawn, are you? The parts?
No. They don't. They won't despawn.
They don't despawn?
Okay, do I have one of these? Let's just go with the regular. Okay, we did get ancient gears though. Okay, nope, it is worth coming in here for. And it does look like we do have 2 mobile ones. Okay, so this isn't so bad. I was originally
Can you use your arrow on the mobile ones, or are you just gonna hack
No.
off their legs and
It's
stuff?
much better if I hack their legs off.
Do the empty ones, like those guys,
Do these?
have any?
I've already looted them.
Oh, you have?
As far as I can tell, their loot does not.
Respawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's a still active one. which makes it a lot easier. Yeah, we might go out to Hyrule Fields.
Hunt down the ones that...
Let's see. Smacked me with its booty.
You have been this off.
Jeez.
Yeah, blah.
It took a while to take down. But yeah, we get way more goodies. If we chop off all the legs first. So I might go guardian hunting later.
Aren't there more guardians closer to Hyrule Castle?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm actually not sure if our sword's taking durability damage here, but we might head out to Hyrule Field and just burn through these guys for a while.
Now the issue will be whether or not you have
Well, part of it is we're gonna need ancient cores and stuff, which are super rare comparatively.
Aren't they pretty much only from shrines?
No, you can get them from these guys, from what I can, from what I know. But the core, all of the like old cores and stuff like that.
Ooh, core.
Yeah, that thing, the giant ancient core. They're comparatively a rare drop. So by the time we have enough of those to fully upgrade the whole set, we're gonna have so many spare parts of everything else that we'll have
Okay, is that
so
a
many
shrine?
spare parts. That's the Kakariko, not Hateno, my bad. That's the Kakariko. Also the gate's right here. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Well, let's find a way to it.
Let's try via Varuda. But yeah, by the time we have enough cores, we should have enough gears and otherwise to just sell to get the last amount of money. Probably. Either that or I could start selling some of my like gems and stuff, because I don't think I need them anymore.
What do you use the gems for? Upgrades?
Certain armor upgrades, but not many of them. I know I need more like diamonds and stuff. But that's about the extent of it. Mainly I don't care about most other things. Okay, so we're going to the south.
I hope it doesn't shine you off saying you're too close to the laser.
Well, I'm gonna give it a much wider berth this time around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Mines.
I can go to Death Mountain if I want to do crazy gem farming.
Oh, did you hear that they were going to be releasing more Lord of the Rings novels?
Huh.
Except, like, not quite, you know, just more Tolkien books. They were works that were partially finished and his son and his grandson had been able to complete.
I'm not sure if I'm interested. So I've tried reading Silmarillion and some of the other...
Oh, no. The Silmarillion is more of like a history. These ones are actually stories of parts of those histories.
Okay, that might be
So,
better.
There's
Because, like...
the new one that's coming out is about Beren and Luthien. You know, the human and the elf maid that... I think they like the grandparents of Elrond or someone else.
I think
Which
so.
brought human blood into their family line. Or was Aragorn distantly related to the elves?
Aragorn has elf blood in him.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I forget what side of the family it's from then. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was his. I should look that up.
Okay.
My phone isn't anywhere nearby. So, yeah, they're going to be releasing a novel about that.
Okay.
Supposedly there was something about, like, the son of Lurdeen?
There we
Whatever
go,
his
got
name
it.
is.
No! My boulder breaker! Ah, shit.
Your what?
I broke my boulder breaker. Well, That sucks. Okay. I screwed that one up. Bye.
I think it's interesting how they wear weapons as
Ow.
pendants on their necklaces.
I can't believe that doesn't do damage to them.
Oh, really? The electric rod doesn't?
Yeah, it doesn't.
They have so much blubber, it probably acts as insulation.
Yeah, maybe. Well, at least the spear does a fair amount of damage. Yeah, something... I want to
The
say...
roof's protection is now ready to roll.
I want to say our armor requires... Hinox bits. Okay, so we have a... Let's drop this.
I really like the circlet combo that you have going with his hair.
Oh yeah, it looks really nice actually. I like this armor set. Next thing we're gonna get is the that is a
legs.
majestic looking fox. Good Sir Fox, you get to live. You're majestic enough. But only barely. Okay.
All right. So where is this memory? It's over the crest of this mountain.
It's up
hopefully?
here somewhere. It's right
Oh,
here.
Oh, yeah, you need to go down.
So we got a little ways to go yet.
Actually, can you even scale something like this? I suppose. I wouldn't be surprised if there's random Koroks littering these peaks.
Oh, I'm sure. They're not as random as you think they are. They're very smartly placed. Like, they don't just put them in completely, like, inane locations.
Oh, I know that. They have some kind of significance. They look like they're set apart from the rest of the landscape, but...
Well, it's not just that. They're put down generally in places that, it would be, you know, kind of expected for players to run through, if that makes sense.
I hate nighttime. Like, I just want to enjoy the moonlight.
Okay,
Instead,
hold on.
There's undead monstrosities chasing us. Oh, is this to confuse them?
Okay, there we go.
Just like skewering their skulls.
So what this
Goodbye.
is going to do... I might want to dye this armor set, by the way.
You don't like teal? That's like one of your favorite colors.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, spiked Bokobet.
Wait, you want a spiked Bokobat over all of the wondrous blade
For
bladed
mining.
weapons that you have? Oh, mining. I see.
Yeah, honestly, we might, maybe we'll just go back to the... Maybe we'll just go back to the, Goron area. Unfortunately, all of my mining hammers and weapons and stuff like that have busted at this point.
All right. There's the arch.
Yeah, looks like it. Now we just gotta find the,
The memory spot.
yeah.
Well, if it was going towards the mountain... Yeah, that's the mountain. So you have to run away
okay,
from
so
it.
it's back here.
There we go.
There it is.
Oh, and you're gonna be in that ridiculous outfit.
Well, just for this part. Not for the actual cutscene.
Mm-hmm. Look, she's in her dress. And there's the other champions.
I know.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lineru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... Well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
What?
This outfit is just kind of the worst. Okay,
So we have the horse, the bridge.
yeah, so the horse we should be able to find.
Yeah, it's like a round thing.
Possibly right here?
Really? A Mount Daphne's. Or the Sacred Ground Ruins. We already went there, I think.
Could be like Windvane Meadow. I'm just thinking we might be able to get to Mount Daphne's really
The
easily.
swamp. That might be a good place for that other
Oh,
thing.
unless it's the ranch ruins.
Well, a ranch would have horses, would it not?
I can see it. Well, let's start here because it's the tallest place. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check this out, and we might as well mix this up with a little bit of guardian hunting.
Because there are a lot of guardians on the grounds of the castle.
Yeah, exactly. And like previously, oh,
Oh, Lon Lon?
no. Apparently we're this is wrong. This might be where we find Zelda's horse. I'm already lost. What? Oh, it's over here.
Let's see, there's an activated shrine.
It's this mountain, yeah?
Mount Daphne. That's only if there's a light.
Well,
coming
whatever
off
this
of it,
is
right?
looks interesting, so I want to check it out.
Okay.
Oh, it's where you find her horse. Oh, well, we've never found the horse, so the hell if we know where that is. Anyway, I want to check this out anyway.
Moblins.
Worst comes to worst, I can sell it all.
So have you found yourself cooking more lately, or not really?
In the
Oh,
game?
what's that big tree?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's in the water?
I don't know.
Zolfos, probably.
It looks like just a camp. This is less cool than I thought it was going to be.
Not at all. What?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, we've got some Yiga, too.
Yiga? Yeah, I heard that laugh.
Alright, tanking up. Okay. So we broke one. But I got
That
another.
one guy has a barrel ready to swing at you. Oh,
Yep. Trying to take out all the moblin skeletons first.
yeah.
Damn it.
I wish they had more story behind the Yiga. Like maybe some people being like, oh no, my son defected to this, you know,
Got him.
cult or something, or blah blah blah. There's like no mention of where
They had them as kind of like this goofy side villain. And that was the extent of it. And it was kind of unfortunate because, honestly, the Yiga are the only villains in this game, really. Because, like, even Ganon's not anybody.
Yeah, Ganon's a nobody, really. Like, I bet the most you're gonna get out of him is when you maybe approach him.
But
and
I'm
maybe
not
he'll
even
laugh
sure if
in
he's
your
gonna
face.
say anything.
But yeah, because he's in his pig form, who knows what he's capable
He's
of
not
saying.
even in his pig form. He's in his, like,
He's in a spectral pig form.
yeah, like, distilled anger mode. So, like... Okay.
Ooh, what's that? Another flame sword? And you poke midair. Congratulations! There we go. And...
Yeah, it doesn't work so great if they
Face
got a shield. That's okay.
well, also some of these guys are pretty fast.
Okay, so what do we got in this? Oh.
Great flame blade.
I think I got the inventory space for it, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so this is not the right spot.
Nope. Can we look at the map?
Sure.
Because where's that?
Well, we have the Giant's Forest.
The Colosseum. Where's that?
Okay.
What about the Sacred Ground ruins? That looks nice.
Okay, somewhere around Hyrule Field.
That was like a maze down there.
I mean, it could be the ranch ruins.
Well, that's what I said earlier. It would make sense. I mean, it's a ranch. There are horses.
Oh.
But there's also that. That looks pretty cool. What is
Wait.
it?
Left of... I mean, this is the
wait,
Colosseum.
what's that? Look. To the left. Up, 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 up. What's that?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be it. Oh, yeah, you can even see it. Okay, let's go from the Satori Mountain Shrine, probably.
It looked like a nice little landmark.
Okay. Yeah, I'm really hungry now. Thought I had a lot for dinner, but now I'm just like starving.
Well, the problem is we stay up way too late. We would have already been asleep now on like normal schedule. So normal lunches and dinners don't really work for us.
Yeah, that's true. I just always try and eat enough during lunch or dinner. I guess dinner, really. So that I don't have to...
Oh, was that supposed to be a morning dove? Ooh, whoa, I've never seen a Hinox skeleton before.
I fought one right before you joined me on a session. I was doing one of my grinding sessions.
I'm still surprised it bears its eyeball, even after death. It has a flame blade in its shoulder. Well, collarbone. Clavicle. And it's missing half of its ribcage.
Hello.
That's
Golden
kind of
Claymore,
gross.
can't use.
How many vertebrae do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They
Ah, you got me anyway.
Vertebrae.
Okay.
A part of me wonders if they modeled the skeletons separately, or if they actually fit anatomically into the models that they made of the full flesh and blood ones.
I mean, they definitely modeled it separately.
Well, I know that, but like, do you think they actually took a model for the skeleton and built the flesh and the muscle on top of it to create a more accurate representation? What did he just pick up and eat?
His eye.
Oh, I see. His eyeball fell out.
Can't hit him.
It's called Stalnox.
Yep. Well, it's a Hinox.
Well, I see a Stelfo.
Stelfo's Hinox.
Stelfo Hinox.
I'm having the hardest time hitting this guy, though. Oh.
Oh, is it
Where does
daytime?
I go?
Get him.
Nope, nope.
Whoa, you pulled out some more of his ribs? To
There
use
we go.
the club?
Yeah, it uses them frequently as a weapon.
Gross. A giant boomerang. And then
Yeah,
a regular flame
I've tried
blade.
that before. It's not great. Oh, wrong weapon. Let's see. What do we have? Got a Royal Halberd. I got this. Honestly, halfway tempted to get rid of the Ancient Battle Axe. That thing is officially too old. Eh. Then again, it's better than this.
Okay, now, where is this monument?
I got really distracted, yeah.
It's over there. Onwards. Also,
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
what's on that mountaintop? Why is there so much activity there?
That over there?
An outpost, perhaps?
Oh, they're trees.
Oh, they're weird-looking trees.
Yeah.
Actually, look, there's a bombable rock thing down to the left.
Oh, so there is. Probably a Korok.
Or something. Who knows?
That'd be a shrine.
A treasure chest.
Okay, well, I guess this
Huh.
works too.
Topaz. Alright. What's up with this? Oh, that's just dry earth. What's that over the left? Right there. Right.
I am curious about this, but I have no idea.
Left.
What, there's
There.
trees?
Are those luminous stones or something else? Oh, no, you missed it.
Oh.
In the shadow.
Oh, there. No idea. If I drop it right here.
That's only enough to get the first one.
Okay, it's just flint.
Oh, just flint?
I guess a little bit of topaz. Not really much. Honestly, if I want to do... anything mining related, I'm just gonna go for the, I'm just gonna go for Death Mountain at this point.
Looks shiny.
It's been raining non-stop.
Ah, that it is.
Okay.
Are you headed in the right direction?
Yep.
Oh, you're a little too far north.
It might even be that, like,
Yeah,
right,
with the
right there.
columns.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. It is nice having all of the bonus stamina.
You can just keep running.
Pretty much. You still have to wait.
Oh yeah, you're already out. Watch out! Is it one of those systems where if you don't deplete it completely, you're able
It
to regenerate it
recharges
back?
much faster, yes.
Yes. So it's not that. Yes. There's a horse.
Horse.
sure to take the time to soothe your mount. That's the only way it will know how you truly feel. Your advice was quite helpful, thank you. This little one and I are getting along quite well now. At first, I wasn't sure if I should outfit him with all of the royal gear. I thought maybe he should have to earn it first. But it works. He wears it like a true natural. I'm trying to be a bit more empathetic. Benefit of the doubt, you know? See that mountain? That's Mount Lanayru. It takes its name from the goddess of wisdom. Lanayru's decree is very specific. It says no one is allowed under the age of 17. For only the wise are permitted a place upon the mountain. I've prayed at the Spring of Courage and at the Spring of Power, yet neither awoke anything inside me. But maybe up there. Perhaps the Spring of Wisdom, the final of the three, will be the one. To be honest, I have no real reason to think that will be the case. But there's always the chance that the next moment will change everything. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. So then I shall go and make my way up the mountain.
Well, traditionally Zelda is associated with wisdom. Link with courage and
I still
Ganondorf
think it
with
would be
power.
funny to have one that flips everything on his head. Like
I know, mixing them around.
Link of Courage, not Link of Courage, Ganon of Courage, Zelda of Power, and Ganon of Wisdom. And so
No,
Zelda's the evil one, and Link and Ganon have to team up to take her down.
you just messed all that up. You meant that Link would be wisdom, Ganon courage, and Zelda power or something.
Or that, sure, I don't know.
You said Ganon twice, I think.
Oh, I'm tired.
But
Just the idea of
so
evil.
Lanayru, but she was turning 17. I thought that they said that no one under the age of 18 can go up the
No,
mountain.
no one under the age of 17.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought the thing said 18.
I thought she said 17. I don't know. Anyway, while we're here,
You are 16, going on 17.
let's
La, 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 la.
honestly, I should probably go eat some cook some food.
It's gonna make me hungry.
I know.
The hunger.
I guess we've got some random crap that I can just cram into my face.
Wait, you mean in real life or here?
Here. I'm gonna go guardian hunting for a second. Oh, go south of Safula Hill. Ah, shit, I forgot. Yeah, we were gonna go look for the white horse. Oh well, I'll go get the white horse later.
But how could the white horse be alive after 100 years?
Bet.
Unless its descendants have
Probably a
populated the
descendant.
fields
I mean,
ever
honestly,
since.
I just am having the hardest time giving any kind of dangs about horses in this game.
Well, you can.
We can teleport all over the place.
That's why Guild Wars 2 doesn't have mounts.
Like, I don't
teleport
mind mounts
places.
necessarily. In fact, I think they're awesome if done well. It's just
Ah, I see. There's one right there.
bizarrely enough, this game actually has complete garbage handling. Actually, let's use this for the time being. Sent it just a bit too late, and then possibly blew myself up. I'm wondering if there's like a way that I could. Nope, no way I can choose that. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that I could knock it around. Oh, that's okay.
Your health.
Not worried. Honestly, I think I might just get rid of this weapon, though. Maybe I'll chuck
What about
it in
the
at
other one? Also, what's that blue glow to the right? Yeah, that.
Oh, that's a bomb.
Oh, an unused bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, just an amber?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, was this that tower that we had to climb and avoid these?
Yeah, and they were shooting at us the whole time.
Are you sure you should eat?
Probably should eat. Well, luckily we've got all these, like, roast chicken bits. Ah, shoot. Missed.
What's your favorite meat dish? Aside from steak. Because I know that's an obvious one.
Pulled pork, actually.
You really like the pulled pork we make. One of my favorites is brisket. But I rarely have
Makes this guy really easy.
Oh, also, all our doors are open.
That's okay. We're not being terribly loud.
You never know, though.
We're not.
Well, I'll still close them. And maybe
Okay.
I'll grab some snacks.
No, don't. We'll eat after.
Okay.
This is gonna be a short night anyway. Losing out on Factorio times is rough. Oh, I don't like losing recordings. I don't like it when technical difficulties take up my sessions. It's super rough. Oh, that's okay. Let's see, do we have a guardian around here? Not just you. I'd swear I got, like, gangbustered by a bunch of guardians the last time. Oh, maybe I have to be closer. Let's see. Yep. Okay. There were totally guardians rolling around in this field. Yeah, there's one. Okay. There's actually significantly less guardians rolling around here than I thought. Actually makes Hyrule feel kind of worth looking around. This is probably one of my favorite areas of the game already. Oh, shoot. We might actually have a couple of guardians all over the place here. Well, not all of these are going to be active. This one definitely ain't. Mostly
Hey,
on the
that one's
castle.
active.
It is.
Is this the closest we've ever been to the castle?
Yes. Probably.
Because these look like the outer walls. Like before the inner walls.
Yeah, we're pretty close. Here's a question. Can you see me?
Don't.
It was worth a
chance it.
shot.
Just hit him. And you can use stasis. And also get rid of those shoes.
Okay. Stupid shoes. I don't have a weapon for you. Stick! Didn't I have... I got rid of the great sword probably. Or the great axe. Oh, right. I chucked it at the one guy and then just been like, yeah, that was good enough. Okay. Castle has some loot that's worth it. We'll come back to the castle later, though. Okay, there's an active guardian over there.
Ooh, that there is.
Gonna get this. Actually, let's go for the defense up. Rusty sword in the dirt. Is there much of a point for rusty weapons?
Oh, there's another one.
Tits.
Oh, it's embedded.
Yeah, so this is the guy that was taking pot shots at us.
When we came for that first memory over here?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Wow, he's back strafing.
Is it just me, or does this one look fresher than the other one?
Its legs do.
He's making interesting noises.
Yeah, it's like...
Okay.
Oh, do they actually work out the gears in its neck? I see them rotating when it shifts its head around.
They might have.
That's pretty cool.
Wouldn't put it past them. And that is why I wanted to kill a couple of these guys.
Oh, there's another one to the right.
Okay.
Whoa, there's a Yiga clan.
Master Sword is running low on energy. Master Sword has run out of energy. Shoot.
Well, hacky hack. Guardian stuff still works.
Oh yeah, very well.
Actually, in one hit. Might even be more effective.
Okay.
Now there's that guy.
The problem is there's actually another...
2 Yiga? Or there's another...
Yeah.
Oh, that one's stationary. It would have been awesome if you could... position yourself just so that the Yiga gets shot instead. That would be awesome.
Probably possible. Turns out shooting them in the butt actually works.
The mighty bananas.
Banabra. Oh. Okay, do we got any other active ones around here? Don't see any, but the Master Sword's also out of juice, so let's leave that alone for a second. Okay, let's go talk to the dude again.
But we could figure out what the other memories locations are. One of them is clearly on a bridge.
Yeah, but if he gives us the general area.
Yep.
I don't feel like it's cheating if
it's built in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even feel like it's cheating if people are giving me vague hints in chat. It's only a problem when they're like, here's the map where it exactly is, and it's like, no, don't do that.
It was actually interesting. The first Metroid game I had played was Metroid Prime 3, because we had the Wii, we never had the GameCube, so I didn't play the first and the second one in the series. So I played the third one, and I really liked the fact that in one of the later levels, there was actually a means for you to discover what pickups you've forgotten or hadn't encountered yet.
So, you found the gate. I can tell just by the look from your face. There must have been a time when lots of people used that gate. The world sure is fickle, isn't it? Alright.
Maybe he can only give you one hint a day.
Odd.
Well, can you look at your stuff?
I forgot how to use the map initially, and then weird stuff happened.
That looks
Do
like a
we
swamp.
show him stuff? I have no idea. Let's see. Yeah, we got the Lake Hylia one, so we've got this one, which I think I know where that is.
It's a little nondescript. Go up to that, to the right.
And then we've got this like bridge thing.
Yeah, that's like castles and stuff.
So this is in Hyrule Castle, by the way.
Never mind then.
This is some kind of weird, like, waterfall swamp somewhere.
Well, there is something designated as a swamp. Can you look at it on the map?
Well, we have, like, the ash swamp, but it's probably not there.
Well, there's that whatever river. Look in there. Harker Lake, up, up, up. See.
Hmm.
No. Can you go up further to the left? Wait, what's the Rubella wetlands? Down to the right. Up,
Down here?
up, right.
Okay.
Go in. Right there.
Here?
But further. Down. Or there's the Uten Marsh, the Kea Pond. Like,
yeah, a lot of this we just haven't done yet. Or ever been over to. Because there wasn't... I mean, we kind of got as far as this just because that was there. Oh, we have to find him in other places.
find what?
You can find the painter in other locations. Ooh. Tiflo Ruins. This
That's
looks
interesting.
interesting. Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Well, it looks like you have to go from the Deku tree.
Oh, to get up there?
Or down from the mountain.
Yeah, I probably
Or
wouldn't go from the Deku tree. Honestly, I'd probably fly from Death Mountain. We still haven't checked out the crab, the Isle of Rabak. But that's probably not relevant. Okay. Oh.
Well, there's Farron.
Yeah. Do we want to... Actually... Whatever this is, this looks important.
Interesting.
Okay, let's go down there.
Well,
Maybe
I
it's
was
over that
pointing up
direction.
to those various forests and lakes. Like, that whole region is littered with lakes and bodies of water.
So the crab is a shrine too. The cloud thing is a shrine. Yeah, everything that looks interesting in the
big
map
crab?
is, of course, is of course going to be a shrine. Yawn. Yawn sleep. That's part of the reason why I'm kind of low motivation is just I'm tired.
Oh, hey, these pillars.
It feels like we might be in the right-ish
Right
spot.
kind of place. That's a big tree.
Yeah, it is.
Let's go, you filth. What's going on? Is that guy fighting a bokoblin? Oh no, they're knocking out poor travelers.
Probably shouldn't use this. Here we go.
Ah. Oh.
Wait,
You
they've
mean
been
you don't
searching
have a
for the
reward
Silent
for
Princess?
us? Jerks.
Wait, you gave one to them?
No.
Oh.
It's just usually they give you a reward.
Well, talk with them after they've reconvened.
Nope.
Oh!
Nope. Alright. Well, it's not this pond.
The rain doesn't help. But yeah, this looks promising. This whole area.
Yeah, kind of vaguely. The problem is there's just so much. Well, hold on. If we check this... That's probably along a road. So I guess I'm gonna head down to the road and follow it.
But what are all these stones? They look like they go somewhere. Wasn't that one thing a shrine? Well, like, not the shrines, but a pseudo shrine.
Maybe?
Who's that in that tent?
Who?
To your left.
I mean, it's probably them.
No.
Oh. It's another...
So it's Suzuna. It's unusual to see someone out here traveling alone. Where are you headed?
To the south.
Oh, that's the same as me. So you're going to the Farron Grasslands, huh? You want to hear my story? Sure, I'll tell you. It was a while back. I lost my best friend. A horse I'd been traveling with for years and years. And then I heard this tale of a fountain in the Faron grasslands. A magical fountain that can revive lost horses.
Well, that was a short tale.
Yep.
Anyway, I don't know if this is the right area though. This doesn't feel right.
Well, now you're starting to go into the rocky areas where the bridges are. But if you
Yeah.
keep going to the Zonai ruins and other things, like those are interesting. Also, what's that over there to the left? Zoom in. Up.
What?
Look, they're like 3 little dots in a row.
These? It's a Korok.
Oh, but you haven't gotten it yet?
No, I have gotten it. I
You
already
have
got that.
gotten them? Oh.
I was very
Yeah,
specific.
that looks interesting. That right there.
Okay, we're in the wrong spot, by the way. It's up here. Somewhere.
Wait, what's that?
This?
It's pretty, whatever it is.
Yeah, that could be it. Could be in the...
It was by water. That just looks interesting.
That looks right, actually. Yeah.
That's it. Let's go there.
Okay, hold on. Before we do that, so what about this one, then? That could be anywhere. Actually, could that just be up the road this direction?
I mean, you can try. Deer.
Here.
I love deer.
Okay, so we found one. No, this ain't it. It's another random woods. Maybe one of the ones over here.
The Forest of Time.
Here-ish? No. I have no idea where the other one is. Well, one way or another, let's head down to this one. Do I not have a easier location to get to? Nope, doesn't look like it.
You just fly away.
I'm glad that a lot of this stuff is locatable via the map. It's kind of a nice effect. Because it's like, oh, hey, just go here. Problem solved.
Well, it points out interesting landmarks.
Yeah. I just know a lot of games have totally boring maps. Like, they don't actually bother to draw points of interest in. It's just kind of like, here's the topography, and here's a little icon signifying the thing.
I really want to make a map for my world at some point, but it's complicated. You have to figure out where your mountain ranges are, where the water flows. Just geographically, what peoples or regions or areas you want next to one another.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how I do a map for the D&D campaign. Probably something I'd leave for later. Currently, I'm just satisfying myself with
The mini ones that you're doing just for the
zones, because those are way more important. Whereas like a full like city or world map would take a lot of time and probably not be worth it, not immediately anyway. Oh, there's like a weird light over there.
Ooh.
Well, one way or another, this is most definitely it. Oh yeah, there's copters. Fireproof lizard nearby. Thanks.
What's by the shrine itself?
I have no idea. Let's start by praying at this.
Okay. ... You've done well to find this spring. Offer Dinral's scale, received from the Red Spirit, to the Spring of Power. I, Goddess Hylia, will guide you. So you have to get dragon scales?
I guess so.
So this is one of the shrines. This is the one of power?
Yeah, this is Ganon's shrine. Sorta.
Well, the power shrine.
come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
No. I like how they incorporated Zelda's lullaby in the back of that.
Mm-hmm.
Da, 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 da. Oh.
What is this?
I miss hearing the actual themes, you know?
Daruk's protection is now
Yeah.
ready to roll.
Wait, what? Oh, it's just hidden. Hidden by that. I was wondering.
Uh-oh. Electrified. Oh, you're wearing the helmet now.
Yeah, I flicked it on. Figured it was important. Should probably leave before the Ganon copters come after me. Master Horse is in the grassland. What? Master Horse is in the Taubob grassland immediately south of Mount Hylia. Where's Mount Hylia? I actually have no idea where Mount Hylia is.
Well, there's the Hylia River. Which... Crenal Hills. And Peak.
Oh, you know what? Does this look right?
I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. Military training camp.
Oh, Mount Hylia. Oh, right here.
Oh.
I'll check it out. And Mount Hylia is on the Great Plateau. I was about to say I don't know where that is, and it's like, no, wait, that's the beginning of the game. Which is weird. The whole, like, beginning plateau is odd. I kind of liked it, though. It was nice to have, like, a tutorial area that was just kind of free and open for you to explore for the most part. Okay. But yeah, let's go check out this horse, and then let's go find that memory. Which is supposedly nearby the Hylian River.
Well, now this makes me curious about actually fighting or retrieving scales from the dragons. That one wanted the red scale.
Yeah, all we do is... all we have to do is... all we have to do is go... to wherever the dragon is and shoot it with an arrow.
Any arrow?
Yeah. It's not actually nearly as fancy as you probably think it is. Unfortunately.
Wait, there's a
Oh, there
horse
it is.
over there.
That is most definitely the horse.
Oh man, that is a massive horse. He is like the stallion of his own herd.
Okay. Let's see. Royal broadsword.
Just reminds me of a bard from The Hobbit. Didn't? Or no, it was his. Was it his father, or his grandfather that had shot Smaug?
Maybe.
and it loosened to scale.
I'm having the
And that's
hardest
the
time
one
fighting
that,
these guys.
The one spot that he
We were
had to
just
shoot.
whiffing it at his feet constantly. Okay. So do I have to sneak up on this guy?
Probably if you want to mount him, but as for actually claiming him, I don't know. How many horses? You've only really wrangled 2 horses.
But never really bothered before now. Because I never really cared.
Is that a sneaky?
Yep.
Sneaky mushroom.
We're at maximum sneakitude right now.
For 2 minutes. Completely unaware.
Its horsey buddies are aware. But it's just like, yep, I'm amazing.
Soothe. Soothe him. But your stamina?
Yeah, so part of the problem is, I didn't know which button to press.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you didn't have the L properly?
Well, I'm not used to L and then ZL.
Wait, there was a ZL?
Yeah, you know how there's 2 L buttons?
Well, you didn't run far. Wait.
Oh, we got it.
Lovey love. He's okay. He has nice green eyes.
Yeah, he's actually a very pretty horse.
Do you have to bring him to a stable or he just goes away?
Yeah, we gotta bring him to a stable.
That's a stable right there, right?
Yeah, this one's probably easier to get to, though.
He's massive, though.
He is ginormous. I don't know if I can get through here, admittedly.
It's not one of those instances where you just do a mega jump.
Not there. We gotta find a new stable somewhere else. Okay. I should probably save while we're at it.
Mm-hmm. Those are some nice tall trees, too.
Oh yeah, baobabs?
They look similar to them, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the Taobob.
Oh, they actually called it that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Path through the
Okay.
cliffs.
And is that a stable, or is that just a... No,
I
that's a
don't-
skull that you haven't
I
taken
don't know.
off.
I haven't found any cliffs over here.
Oh, hey! You hear the violin? It was actually starting the...
Yeah, maybe.
I think so, but then it's just so fleeting. You can't really hear the rest of the melody. What is that?
Lionel.
Are we gonna get away as swiftly as possible?
Trying.
It's a little difficult to control.
Yeah.
Unlimited sprint, but it will slow down and have a fit every once in a while. Great.
Oh, he is the master horse. So. Should be able to just bypass the other one. What if we got multiple Lionels out here?
It'd be a good place to hunt them if you need more parts.
Yeah, potentially. Because I most definitely need more parts. Can we jump?
No.
I was hoping.
You've never been able to, as far as I know. I think they always grind to a halt like, I don't want to do that. That's too hard on my joints. If you want to leap things, that's fine. But not I. Jumping was a major part in the older games.
Yeah.
But you're just incapable of jumping over small obstacles or fences in this?
Yeah, apparently so. I mean, for me, it's mainly just one of those where...
Oh, ouch.
Hello. There you go. Should be able to kind of handle this. Still don't know where to go for a... Yeah, I guess we probably want to go across the...
Oh, that one looked like Rain from Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron.
Yeah, maybe?
The one that was behind you. Horse-wise.
Fortunately, I don't know where any,
Stables?
Yeah.
Usually they're by bodies of water.
Yeah, I don't know of any nearby.
Well, looks like you have a trip.
Oh, that's okay. Horse wrangling was not my intention. Stable to the west at Huron Lake. Oh, okay. So we're actually really close, and that's to the east. But yeah, I've never been over this. This world is so freaking immense. My only hope is that like a more proper action RPG will kind of follow suit with this. Like Xenoblade gets close, but it was very like combat focused and got a little bit boring. And I'd absolutely adore. Ooh, not only do we have a
stable, but you also have a shrine because there are always shrines by stables.
Oh, this is the one that I had marked earlier. This is one of the last ones to do.
They see you. Oh no.
It's okay. I don't
You
know.
have to approach the guy at the counter.
Okay, let's register this one. Yes, new horse. Strength max, speed 2. Bond 50. Oh, it's getting better. Okay. So what do we want to name for this horse?
Why, you're just thinking of something like Shadow something?
Brutus.
What?
Brutus.
Why Brutus?
I don't know.
I keep thinking of that rooster that would attack your uncle whenever you have a name
The
like
temperament
Brutus.
fits. Banabra.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well.
Wait, what about Epona?
Oh, he's taking Epona
look,
into
he
his
has
character.
all the nice,
Yeah, he looks
Gerudo
nice.
trappings.
Okay, well, let's get over here. Let's go check out this shrine. Now that we've got the horse, let's abandon it and then teleport away. I really wish there was a steed that would come running no matter what. Like where you are, if you whistle, as long as it's like a passable area. I don't know. I'm just so disappointed that
That's why you had an Ocarina of Time.
I know, like, I'm so disappointed that we don't have some kind of like horse song that summons Epona or any other one. because freaking, I don't know, it's just so disappointing to have this like cool horse system and then never use it because it's easier to fly or all these other things. Okay. Metal doors open the way.
Okay. You open the metal door. Ooh.
To be fair, this is probably a really early one.
Well, there's some doors. Oh, and a mini guardian.
Huh.
It died in one swipe.
Like I said, this is one of the easier zones. And unlike other places, these don't scale with level. I think I might dye the barbarian armor.
The royal bow.
But one with durability up. Which is actually a bit of an attractive prospect.
You know, with all these interesting outfits... Nah.
What?
I was just thinking of cosplay. Like, I already have an awesome
I mean,
cosplay
if you
from
wanted to
Super
make,
Smash Bros.
like,
Brawl.
this outfit for me...
What? But you need to get super fit for that.
Eh.
There has to be another one that's
I'm
cool.
sure I could be mildly chubby in it and nobody would care that much. Hi. Oh, you take 2 hits to kill. Good to know. Oh, ancient gear. Those are rarish.
There's some doors. And blastable blocks?
Yeah.
Well, let's blast them.
Huh.
Hope this isn't literally breaking anything.
Well.
Except for you.
It's okay. I'll be fine. Odd.
What? Why did you even need that?
I don't know yet.
Wait, there's a chest up on that pedestal over there that you can
Yeah,
blast.
I'm trying to figure that one out.
Bomb arrows? Maybe you can lift that door out?
That's kind of what I was wondering.
Yeah, because it doesn't have any hinges anymore.
Yeah.
Use it as a ramp from that platform to the middle platform.
That's the plan.
Okay.
It just took me a minute to process, and it's like, wait, how?
Well, that's why it was blastable.
Yep. Nope. This is why these are very consistently like my favorite part of this game.
There we go. Now blasty blast time.
Gonna just put this here. Oh.
Oh, what kind of stones are these?
No idea, but it doesn't matter.
Because it's metallic.
Yeah. However,
Does that mean you have to somehow position the platform up against the rock?
no.
Okay.
I just need to get it down a bit.
To get there. To
Is
the
there
end.
a way to rotate it? Not really. I really wish you could actually rotate these. Okay. And there we go. Easy. I don't think there was a bonus chest here. We already got the royal bow from it.
Well, I already have a lot of faux leather and faux white fur from my Princess Mononoke costume and other things, like left over.
Yeah. The main other thing is it would be one slightly different helmet away from being a full barbarian outfit for anything else.
What? Like what kind of thing?
You know, I could just put on like a Viking-ish helmet, run around as a Viking instead.
You know, it was funny. Back when I was working at the fabric store, there were actually a number of people coming in buying components for their LARPing costumes.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, people still LARP.
Occasionally. Okay, so now we've got our Banabra. We've got this shrine down. Right. We have to figure out where the heck this last memory is. It's a road. Hylia River. It's probably
What's
not
that?
there.
Down. To the left.
This?
Up. What's this?
This? That's probably a Korok.
No.
It's definitely not what we're looking for.
What is that then? Oh, never mind.
This could be.
That's interesting. Like, what's that rock?
Has something to do with Hyrule Castle.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of the pillars sticking up out of the ground.
So maybe it's like right here. Let's try that.
Okay.
Let's see, how many memories do we have? Second? Oh, not second. 11 out of 12, is it? No. We're missing the one in Hyrule Castle.
Mm-hmm.
So we're missing 2. Oh, is there a dead guardian in the picture? I don't see a dead guardian in there. Either way.
Everyone's talking about LARPing now. I mean, to me, LARPing is pretty much what we would do as kids with, you know, make-believe and whatnot. People sort of transition from playing as the characters in costumes to using action figures to playing role-playing board games to video games if they like play MMOs. And I think I actually did a cartoon about that. So it's nice to see when that, you know, series of steps is broken and people go back to the older forms, if you know what I mean. Because then you get more creative with it. I mean, with LARPing, there's, I mean, all the costuming that's involved. I love costuming. And then you're actually physically interacting with people. Staging fights. I wonder how swords play works with LARPing. Do they have a set amount of rules for the combat itself? Because you can't have people full out brawling. And you wouldn't want to run into situations where one person goes, I hit you there, so you die. The other one's like, no, you didn't hit me, that skirted my armor. And things like that. I mean, that would be what happened often as kids. We would argue over whether or not something was powerful enough. But I had a magic shield at the time. So there has to be some kind of groundwork or rules regarding that.
I wonder if we don't have the... I wonder if we've just never been in the area. We're up to wetland stables. One. Have we never seen Kaiwan?
Oh, Kaiwan? You mean the shrine name?
Yeah.
It's further down.
Is it? We're looking for wetland stable.
Well, where are the wetlands?
This
yeah,
one.
This one, yeah. Yep,
Kaiwan. Okay. North of the bottomless swamp. Okay. Let's see. And then after this, I guess, shrine hunting and or heading for Hyrule Castle.
Well, what about the dragons and the shrines with the special scales? I want to see what that does.
I mean, I've done it.
You have? What do you
There's
mean?
not much.
You've already done all 3 of the shrines?
Oh, well, I haven't done the dragon shrines.
Yeah, I want to see you do that. What's that up there on the left? We're sort of hovering over the mountain.
Could have been a dragon. There are a number of them. Still a little bit disappointed that the Zora armor doesn't, like, actually...
Have you ever seen the low-budget
give a bonus.
Dragon
I
Age
don't know.
films that they had with Felicia Day and whatnot?
You showed me. They look bad.
Unfortunately, they were a little,
This...
It was just the
This
acting
looks
for the
promising.
most part. And the cinematography.
This is it. This has got to be it.
It is a nice walkthrough.
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
This would have been hard to find.
Huh.
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Mifa, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost, all because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing. So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed them all. I left them all to die.
Last memory you probably get is the 2 of you actually facing Ganon at the castle the first time around.
Yeah. Are they in order?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Because the first ones are all about, you know, her
Maybe-
getting to know Link, taking
Maybe
him around.
not, though. Because this one and this one are definitely... Like, this one comes after this one.
Well, yeah, because that's when they have
It'd
to
be
set out.
odd if this one was in between, but I guess it would make sense.
What was in between?
Well, this would be them maybe escaping from the castle? I don't know. Whatever.
No. That
Okay.
can't be.
Well, let's go to the map. I'm gonna go back to Hiteno for a bit. I want to mess around with dyes.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna head for the castle. Because we've got one memory left. Anybody know if there's anybody know if there's a teleport point within the castle so I don't have to like come back? Because this is part of the reason why I've never even bothered to go near it. Is just like it feels like the kind of thing that you do all at once and then that's the end of that's the end of it. But then again, this game's like completely different from expectations. And yeah, there are 2 more memories. There's a memory 13 somewhere. Okay. There's not one inside. Pain in the butt. Oh well.
Nah, he's so creepy.
Okay. I want to see a couple of things. I really wish you could actually, like, I guess you can change clothes.
That's sort of like a darker red.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's sort of like...
Pinkish.
Well, that one was sort of like Mifa and Sidon red.
Oh, well, there's pink.
Well, I know, but we're not going pink.
I don't know. I kind of like just the generic blue.
Yeah, that's fine if you want.
Okay. Let's see.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I just want to see if I can change the color.
It looks like it changes the undersuit. Ooh, that looked cool.
Which, that?
Purple. But it's like a darker purple.
Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping it would change the glow. Honestly, I guess let's check the barbarian outfit.
Oh yeah. Will that actually change the paint color? Ah, it does. It actually changes the patterns on the skull as well.
Oh, that's neat.
The stripes are cool. Actually, does it change the dye on the hair in the back?
Yeah, it does.
Isn't that what it currently has?
Maybe? Yeah, it's currently got purple. Unfortunately, well, no, it doesn't. It sort of has purple, but there's no dye on the skull. Kind of partial to the dark blue. Let's go dark blue.
Okay.
Okay, what do I got? Not my luminous stones. Oh, guess my luminous stones.
You don't want to use your luminous stones.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not using them for much. Okay, and skip. We've already seen that.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get some Lionel. I'm gonna have to get some Lionel parts to upgrade the armor, which kind of sucks. Okay, yeah, because I do not have a whole lot of Lionel anything. Well, it's okay. I mean, it's probably best that I go for high damage reduction. Okay, so anything else that we want to do? Probably not. Let's just go. I wonder if I can just fly in. Let's see if I can fly in.
Fly in where?
From the fly into the tower and then land.
Oh, you're going to the tower where the last memory that we can access before the other one is? Wait, what's going on with the bot? What? What's going on?
Somebody was demanding we switch the interface mode around because it's, you know, not immersive enough, and it's just like, I don't really care.
There are interface modes?
Yeah, you can switch the interface mode around so you don't have to see like the weather and stuff like that. But I've been keeping it on because it's been useful, and I've actually been keeping it on normal as opposed to pro. I think pro gets rid of everything, which annoys me because I like the mini-map ring because it makes it, you know, being able to actually see where I am is super important to me.
Are you getting that silly sword again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does tons of damage. If we're going into the castle, I might as well actually like have something
wait,
good.
we're actually going inside the castle.
Yes. Where else would we go? That's where the
Oh, that's where the last memory is? I forgot. Wait, so we're actually going to be fighting Ganondorf, or we're just...
I don't know if we're going to be fighting Ganondorf.
Because I thought we had a ton...
Oops.
What? It was going on.
I hit the shoot button.
Oh.
But yeah, no. If I could selectively turn off the user interface, I totally would. But unfortunately, we only have two options: Pro and Normal. And my issue is, I hate the little icons for the powers. I hate the radar, temperature, sound, the weather, and the clock. I'm actually kind of okay with, and I hate the like ability ring. But the thing is, I'm so dependent on having a mini map for navigation.
In a game like this, the mini-map shows so little it's worthless anyway.
I find it's quite useful for getting around and like navigating where I'm supposed to go.
Is that a Lionel?
No.
No, it's a bokoblin on top of a horse. I see. But it's white.
Yeah, white bokoblins are the hardest.
Oh, they're the elite ones? I see.
Yeah.
Don't see them that often. Oh, hey, there's some drones.
Yep. So I think the memory is like maybe... I don't know. We'll have to find out once we can actually get in and wander around. The other reason why I haven't been particularly interested about going to the castle is because it's absolutely ugly. But yeah, demand all you want. I'm not going to be changing the UI. You can play the game with your UI set to whatever you want. But this is how I like playing it, and I'm not going to be changing it. Let's see. Yeah, the unfortunate part is, like, okay, so I really like how this looks.
Where is it in that mess?
I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's not that big of a deal.
Hyrule Forest Park?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Guardian alert.
Oh! Daruk's protection reflects it back at them.
Nice.
What?
Was
Come
going
on!
He didn't hit him. Wow, he's on the side, turtling away.
That went real bad for him. That went real bad for him. Yeah, we're gonna be able to get a lot of ancient stuff. Oh, we want to put on the...
Gale is now ready.
We want to put on the circlet in case I get lasered. Now that I'm thinking about it. Probably should have made some food before this. Whatever. We're just here for the memory. We're not here for Ganon. Let's see. Ancient weapons are more effective against them. More effective than the Master Sword? Really? I find that suspect, but I'll believe you, I guess. Ah, shoot. I think we'll be fine.
Alright, that's an interesting tower.
Well, it's a parapet.
I used to have this really old Playmobil set, and it was a castle, and I think there was one parapet and then a number of like planks and things where you can have outposts for your soldiers and whatnot. I really liked Playmobil. I know it's not quite as creative as Lego and whatnot, but I mean the characters and the props and everything were really nice. I think as a child, I also liked the scale of it, maybe a little bit more than Lego. I always thought that Lego was too tiny.
I just liked how much you could do with Lego.
Oh, I know. I think we ended up having more Mega Blocks than Lego. People are saying everyone had that set. Yeah, it was the one with the princess, and she had the red and blue outfit. I think the blue was the dress, and then the arms, the legs, and the hat were red, and she was blonde. Maybe it came with like a knight and a king and...
Surprise!
I think we ended up getting a separate set that had the Black Knight. Sort of villainous, had a mustache and everything.
I actually rather enjoy fighting these guys. Now that I can actually fight them. Originally, when they one-shot me with a laser, it's just like, man, what is the point of these guys? They're just a nightmare. No, it's okay. Do we have any other scuttling around? I don't really feel like fighting any of the immobile ones. Oh yeah, there's another one.
You never had any Playmobil sets, did you?
Nope, I had a friend.
You had a friend?
Yeah, I had a friend that had them.
You had a friend that had Play. Okay.
But that was the extent of it.
I think the funny thing
I was a Lego guy through and through.
with ours was we actually had, I think, Napoleonic War cannonball set with, you know, like the little cannons. So our medieval
this guy comes pre-damaged.
castle was completely armed with cannons and other things. It was sort of ridiculous. But yeah, our Mega Block sets were really nice because it was the dragon sets, and they had the gems that would fit in sort of like these amulet slots on the necks of the dragons, and the dragons were really nicely made. Their wings would flap, and they had nose rings that would be the reins for like chains that the riders would use. And there were two factions. So my brother was always the villainous faction, which was clad in copper armor, and I played sort of the virtuous, you know, old king, and his men in silver armor. And they were essentially supposed to be warring over the stones so that they could control the dragons and their power. Really got them for the dragons, though.
These guys always smack me when they, like, flop back down.
Oh yeah, bronze would be much sturdier than copper.
Yeah, they do have gears down there. I don't know, you'd have to be underneath one to see if it's, like, accurate or
I was
not.
referring to the color, though.
Okay. Got at least one more. I'm just in hunting mode. The map around here is neat.
But we both had the Mega Bloks alien set.
Yes.
With the sort of like pterodactyl four-armed alien warlord and his band of four-legged critters.
I wonder if that ruined Christmas for me.
What do you mean by ruined Christmas for you?
After that, nothing else could top it.
Really? I still have that set. Do you still have that set?
Fairly certain I do.
I'm pretty sure our alien warlord lost one of his arms, and at least one of
Oh yeah, the hands would
minions.
always like snap and stuff like that.
Oh, for me it wasn't the hands. It was just like the arm fell out of its ball socket joint.
Oh yeah, but you can put that in way easy.
I know, but that if it gets lost in a couch or something, it's gone forever.
Oh, well, remember, I didn't own furniture growing up, so...
Oh, right. Your parents didn't have any furniture, practically. I was still finding pieces of my Beast Wars Transformers toys in the couches, and I was actually able to complete a couple of my sets that way when I was helping my parents clean the house after college. That was nice, being able to find the rest of the legs of the grasshopper. And, oh, Inferno? Yeah, he had so many joints for the legs of his, like, ant form. I had to find all those and put them back in their proper place. And then, of course, I have my Bionicle. I have the original 6 Toa. I remember when they were first released. And we had to go to so many stores to find one of each color. It was very easy to find Onua and Pahatu, but everyone loved, I mean, obviously Tahu and Gali.
I like the snow one. His, like, surfboard thing was cool.
Really? Kopaka, that was his name.
I don't remember.
And then Liwa was the green one.
And what is the point of shooting these? Oh. If there's a point. Aha! More violence!
Beast Wars is the best. Actually, Wander asked me out when we were watching Beast Wars. I forced him to watch Beast Wars again with me in college.
What?
Because at that point, I hadn't seen it in some years. And, I was like, you know what? We're watching this. And he probably could care less because he wasn't very fond of the primitive 3D animation back then.
No, so like I like Beast Wars. I like Beast Wars as a kid. It was fun to watch, and I had a number of the episodes on like VHS.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like you grow up, you watch other things, you go back to it, and you're like,
But the language, I shall anticipate your imminent demise.
I mean, that's just
That was
throwing a
just
thesaurus at the problem of
awesome.
writing.
And also Megatron throughout the whole series. You shall not defeat me, Maximals. No.
That's not good writing.
What?
It was fun.
What?
But it's
The
not
yeses
good
and the
writing.
nos? Actually, I think someone made a YouTube compilation of all the times Megatron
Yeah,
had
but
ever
that's
said
not good writing,
yes
it's just
or
meme-worthy.
no in that series. Do you know that the guy who voice acted Megatron in that series actually voices Shishomaru and Inuyasha? I'm always perplexed by that. And Dinobot, Rat Trap, Silverbolt, and Waspinator were all voiced by the same actor. Like, can you imagine the arguments that Dinobot and Rat Trap had throughout the series? Just the guy going back and forth.
I don't think you go back and forth. Generally,
Well, he would probably record one of the characters and then record the other one. Probably. Whoa, what?
I am a fool.
Nah. That must be Zelda. So you still haven't found the memory. It's still in here?
Yeah. Well, now we have to assault on the cow. Oh.
Whoa. Whoa, that thing has an eye too?
We're in trouble, by
Whoa. Yeah, you're right there. And you weren't using the special arrows,
Okay.
were you?
I mean, it can.
There it goes.
I think it's worth it for him.
Bounced.
Just gonna stay here for a moment. Let's eat some food. I probably should eat food. Oh, that's okay. Oh, this is my last just for eating. Okay. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to get close to it. Whoa, what just happened?
I parried it.
That was awesome. There's one on... What? That's like the mirror shields.
Yeah, you can
Except
do that with
you
all
could do-
shields.
Oh.
I've just never bothered up until now.
Now this is awesome music. This
It is
the
good
main
music.
theme.
There's a shit ton of these things all over the place. Can I not loot these? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Whoa, they show you all the doorways on that. It's like a three-dimensional map in the corner.
Yeah,
Ooh, what's in here?
no idea. The things I do for loot. Oh, I guess that's not so bad. Okay, so we're looking for... We're looking for this.
It looks like there's sort of like these angel-winged statues.
I mean, it's a bridge, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's a bridge with a circular tower at the opposite end. Like that right there. In the middle. Do you see it? That rounded piece, yes. There.
Oh, you mean this?
No, to the right.
This?
That. But from that side.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, then it would be the one... Well, keep turning it around then.
Huh. Mainly, there needs to be that little gazebo.
I was just looking for the round door structure.
Not sure.
Well, climbing to a higher vantage point would help.
Sorta. Mainly, this is the
Ooh,
quest
what's
to
that
find the
over there?
gazebo.
It's glowing.
I mean, it's one of the drones.
No, that orange light.
Oh, that's a Korok.
Oh. Why would a Korok be here?
Don't know.
There's also something blue down there?
It's luminous stone.
Oh. I see.
It's the tower on the side. Oh, that tower.
Hey, there's also a cave or a rock.
Yeah.
Huh.
So there's something here. There's something specific here that I've been waiting to get for a while. This is the other reason why I got this. And he jumped. Oh, we were standing over a chest? Whoopsie.
There's a chest over there.
I'm not too worried about stuff. Anyway, let's see. What do we got? Is this? Nope, diamond.
Diamond.
Okay, so we want to do... We want to do your favorite part of everything. Oops.
Banabra couldn't hear your call.
Yes. Banabra is too far
cooking,
away.
Why now?
Because we're in the castle. What do you think I'm going to do while we're here?
Oh. We were talking about bad shows the other day, and what was that one? Fighting Foodons. Do 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 do. What was it? Put the right ingredients to make your food obedient. Be careful of the spice you add. Your food odds could be really bad. Bad, bad, bad. You know?
Okay, Hylian shield is in the dungeon. Well then, I guess I was wrong. Or somebody else was
The
wrong.
only
Whatever.
character I really remember is
Anyway.
Fried Ricer. But then again, he was the main protagonist.
Yeah.
Sort of kung fu rice fighter.
I really wish you could sort these based on effect. Store health, Endura Shroom, Big Hardy Radish, and there we go, Hardy Radish.
It's interesting how there have been shows since about cooking. What was that show that you showed me about, what was it, an anime where that guy was cooking and people's
Wars?
clothes would literally fly off?
Food Wars.
I couldn't stand watching that. We tried watching the anime together.
That's a
and
weird one.
wasn't it? It was worse.
Why?
Than...
There's no space limit. No, there's definitely a space limit on food. We've hit it before. Keep pressing the wrong buttons here. Oh, did we get a critical success?
Ooh, hearty fried wild greens.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so I want to just make a bunch of beefy dishes here.
Wasn't there a French commenter that
Oh yeah,
said
laughing
that he was
at
just laughing at our
pronunciation of salmon.
That's funny.
Look, I just happen to be held back by my vicious, I guess, inbred condition, being a goddamn American. Okay, don't I have an herb that also increases my maximum HP?
What do you use the Silent Princess for?
Sneaking.
Well, that makes sense. Did people get the whole crouching Zelda what? Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Oh,
Well,
but we did the Silent Princess instead. Yeah. I actually really like that movie. Looking back on it, though, you really begin to question the characters.
Which?
And whether or not... Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
Oh, well, yeah.
Like, the only good character was probably the one played by Michelle Yeoh. And, like, the character that you were initially supposed to be rooting for ended up, just being selfish. And did she succeed in killing one of the main characters?
Heck if I know.
Have you ever seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I legitimately don't remember.
I think that was Chow Yun-Fat's character that had died.
Probably. Poison, if I remember right. He got poisoned to death.
Yes.
And I guess that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't look back on that movie fondly because of its successors. Was it Hero specifically? Was the really bad one?
Oh, Hero. Well, that one was just confusing because the premise was Guy's an assassin and he supposedly assassinated all of the assassins that would have come after a corrupt king. And the king would only allow him to come, 30 paces forward if he presented evidence that he had slain each of the 3 assassins. And he tells different stories about, how he came to find and slay the assassins. But then you find out that, spoiler, it was all a lie. And he's actually an assassin himself trying to kill the king. And
Except for really he was just there to screw with the king's mind. And then he dies. And it's just like, well, That was...
Well, he let himself die.
Yeah. As a kid, I thought it was stupid. As an adult, still stupid.
The House of Flying Daggers is a sad one as well. A lot of them are tragedies.
Oh, yeah. I'm just throwing in random stuff now so we can... Oh, a single hearty and durian makes you a full heal meal. Whoops.
But yeah,
Well,
you're wrong.
whatever.
He actually wanted to assassinate the king, and the other assassins had provided their broken weapons in order to let him get closer. But then he had a change of heart, or something happened? I forget precisely what happened.
Meat. And one fish. Oh yeah. Does work that way.
Oh, okay.
Fish. Okay. More fish.
So what do you think? I mean, going back to Zelda, since we've been talking about pretty much every other story but Zelda. What do you think of the whole subplot line of Zelda trying to find her true power and
I
people
kind of
saying,
wish
"Don't
they.
be a scholar, Zelda. You have a destiny
I mean,
to
it.
fulfill."
I guess it's good character development. I guess I'm a little bit disappointed because.
People can find memories in a different order.
Well, no. I really wish. Like, I like the universe that they created here.
It
And,
would just be nice if Zelda was actually more of a part of a story in the future.
well, yeah, if Zelda herself was actually part of the story to begin with, and then...
I really wouldn't mind it if she was the companion character at some point. You know how they have Navi and Midna and Fi and whatnot?
Yeah.
I remember in some of the earlier paintings and concepts for Ocarina of Time, they actually had Link and Sheik fighting side by side.
Yeah, I know you want a co-op game, I just... Oh, no! My meat!
I know, it would be difficult, yada yada. I just wish there were more opportunities for co-op games. Because then we could actually play together. You know?
That's a good point. Oh. Oh, no, fish skewers. Okay. Apparently there's a spawn cap on how much random fish you can toss down. Oh, that's
yeah, I always
unfortunate.
forget about the handheld games, but I've never played the handheld Zeldas, only the console versions.
Okay, well, I have probably enough food to take on this place. Oh, right, no. We have one last set of dishes that I want to make. I want to make a bunch of weapon.
Oh, my family
or
skipped
attack
GameCube, so
improving
we never
things.
played Four Swords.
Yeah. Four Swords was also a pain in the butt because they had this stupid Game Boy Advance proprietary connection thing. I
Oh,
might
you
look...
mean people had to have Game Boy Advances?
Yeah,
to
everybody
run it?
had to have a Game Boy Advance. And, like, I've looked into emulating it,
You
potentially.
see, I never had a Game Boy Advance.
That too.
I had the old Game Boy Pocket
Honestly,
with the original blue version of Pokemon
I
and
think-
the Nintendo 64, and I didn't get anything else Nintendo-wise until the Wii, and then the Nintendo 3DS XL when we were in college. Because we made money from our first convention, and we were like, woohoo, we can afford fun stuff on our own without our parents, express allowance, guidance. I don't know, you know.
Yeah. Well, without their, like, oversight
Approval.
or disapproval, really.
Yeah.
Because after a while, that gets to be kind of cumbersome.
So it's actually interesting because, yeah, I would have to say that aside from the Nintendo 64 games and the few Wii games that I had, the majority of the games I'd ever played were on the PC. And then occasionally going to friends' houses to either watch them play single-player games on the PlayStation or participating in Halo matches for Xbox. But yeah, I missed out on quite a lot.
Huh. So this is something. Probably should have actually bought some more Guardian arrows. But I guess we're probably okay.
Why are there mine carts down here?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Anybody want to get on Mr. Ganon's wild ride? This is weird.
What are those?
I don't know. Oh, they're the little taluses.
Oh, tiny taluses.
Oh.
Ice, too. They freeze you and then they have their bros
Well,
punch
they
you.
froze me because I tried picking them up.
Oh, hey, can you actually use that cart? Or does it only go one way?
Probably.
So you took the ice off them, and now you can clobber the stone versions of them?
I guess. Ah, shoot.
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
Kaboom.
There they go. Oh, hey.
Yep, that's a rock wall.
I don't know where it's gonna get us. Oh! I'm stupid.
Back to the outside again.
Yeah, back to where we just were. I was not paying attention.
Hell yeah. Anywhere to get this to move?
Sure.
Oh, you're gonna smack it?
Well, I thought there's like a thing in the back. Oh.
Oh. Whee! More bombs! Let's keep this thing moving.
This seems like a generally terrible idea. Just saying. There's not even safety rails on this. Oh, we're here.
End of the line.
Okay. I guess I might as well grab the key swings. We kind of need them.
For some reason, this sounds like something you would listen to while tootling around on the carousel.
Kind of. It's got an interesting, almost retro
Well,
feel
it's
to it.
organs and such.
Bird's eggs. Huh. Oh.
Oh.
And
You need to
Korok.
put something in there?
Yeah, bird's egg.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
Healing spring. What is this?
It's a hard-boiled
Oh,
egg.
it's a hard-boiled egg.
Does that mean you have to boil the water that you
I
put
think it'll be
the
fine.
egg in? Well, now it's hard-boiled because it's in the boiling water.
I think I actually could get another weapon slot here if I felt like it.
30 Korok seeds? Yeah.
Not that it's that important. So, I might not want to go this direction. This might actually take us to, this might actually take us towards the end. It's not a big deal if I do.
Well, there's still a lot you have to accomplish, though, right?
Yeah. Maybe there's some shortcuts I can, like, open up and stuff like that.
Lock up.
Lock up.
This is
Odd that
probably the
there's-
dungeon.
Yeah. It's odd to me that there's so much here. Oh. Times 5. Let's see. Interestingly not.
Can you hack it, or do you need to burn it? because it's wood.
Could be burning. It does have the wood on it. No?
Oh.
Well, it could just be shoot him in the face.
Oh, your world broke.
It happens. Makes me feel like it's laughing at me. Oh, I got it.
Oh, let you in. Whoa. That was awful mean business. But yeah, this is definitely Ganondorf's old game. Da, da, da,
This
da,
guy's
da,
hurt.
da.
It's not even that they hurt, they're just so beefy. I wonder if this almost would have been easier if I had never done any of the dungeons.
What? Haven't people said that they don't scale up that way?
No, they scale based on dungeon progress.
Oh.
They absolutely do. Anybody that says otherwise is an insane person. At least we get tons of goodies for it.
As long as you don't step into the last room, you can leave whenever. Well, that's good. Hey, what's that sparkly?
Ice wand?
Oh, that
Yeah, it's a
is.
blizzard rod. Not super helpful. Oh. Oh, I see. The
Yeah, the
eyeball
lever.
thing was on a lever.
Ooh, that looks like it'll come to life.
This looks like this is probably where I was headed. Oh. Okay.
That was... Keep at it. If you keep it away from him... Oh,
Almost
he grabbed
did.
it.
Almost managed.
They're ugly buggers. Do they even have any teeth? It's like they have two.
Let's switch to something that can hit it a bit harder.
Great.
Worth it. There we go. Okay. Oh, you can bomb arrow his eye out. That makes sense.
Finally, a chest appeared.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna dump some items from my inventory.
I am really hungry.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get rid of the rods,
I'm also very cold.
I think,
Why do you sweat so much?
because I'm a warm-blooded mammal. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, you can... Yep, Hylian shield. A shield passed down through the Hyrulean royal family, along with the legend of the hero who wielded it. Its defensive capabilities and durability outshine all other shields.
Yay, the Hylian shield.
Okay. Goodbye, random knight shield. You were useful and cool and stuff like that. Yeah, people have been demanding I sneak into the castle specifically for that shield
Can you read the lore?
for so long. I did.
On the wall. To the right. The stone.
Oh.
Test of the royal guard. Strike down the giant foe to become recognized as the knight of the kingdom. Huh.
Cute. So, I know I don't need to carry around the Korok leaf anymore, but that's also the Korok leaf from, as far as I remember, the very beginning of the game.
You may have picked up one more Korok leaf since that you traded it for, but eh.
Okay. Anyway, I think that's it for the lockup. I think that's it for this
Oh,
area.
yeah. That is
Let's check
Zelda's
for like
theme.
1 or 2 other things. We've got like another royal bow. Sounds like we have maybe another critter or 2.
Oh, well, so long as you don't flip that lever, that guy's not coming out.
Yeah, probably. What hit me? I have no idea.
Oh, he's
chucking
things.
rocks. Jerk. Alright, screw it. Alright, there's an eyeball. There you
Right
are.
there. It's a mega eyeball.
Well, yeah, it's attached to all of this stuff. Specifically, that should get us access to that. We can get in through there. Alright, let's go murder the guy.
He has a spear, so he can poke.
He can.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just why your spinning move wouldn't work.
Yes. Okay, so now we've got a shortcut in and out. Which is exactly what we needed. Okay, I'm gonna throw on climber's gear for a moment. What? Okay, there we go. Okay, so that tower, yeah, that looks about right. Gonna have to worry about instant death from the, we're gonna have to worry about instant death from the
From the drones? Well, you can always make sure that you have your guardian arrows ready.
That's a good point. Or I could just keep practicing my blocking and stuff like that. Because that can work too. Okay. At this point, we have so much stamina that I can just fling myself up cliffs. Seems to work. Okay, so we've got a friendo there. I just don't feel like fighting them right now. Okay.
Let's just hope you don't get spotted.
I don't think I'm going to. Is that a new type of... That's
yeah,
a new type of guardian.
that's like a turret.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we're probably going to want the,
Oh, did that one see you? You had to go around the corner. Ooh, didn't knock you off.
Yeah, it just set me on fire.
Urbosa's glory
Okay,
is
there
ready.
we go. Let's see. I should be able to get up through here. It's a grounder flyer. Oh, I see. It would shoot me out of the air and stuff like that, maybe.
Whoa. Well, fortunately, it only really strikes where its searchlight is. Oh, there's a door, or an entryway, at
Yeah.
least.
Which is super helpful.
It's a
Princess
Zelda
Zelda's study. So Silent Princess.
Any books? Zelda's research notes.
I'll let you read this just because.
Oh, okay. Read Zelda's research journal? First page. Today I met with Impa of the Sheikah tribe and began my research into the ancient technology in earnest. Impa introduced me to Pura and Robbie, other respected members of her tribe. Tomorrow, I embark on an excavation with them. We hope to find ancient tech with which to operate the guidance stones. Today, we uncovered some ancient technology that we believe may have the power to control the guidance stone. It is a rectangular object, small enough to be held in my 2 hands. Sheikah text is featured prominently on it. It is made of an unknown material, but we believe that it is the same as the shrines scattered across each region. Impa proposed that I hold on to it for now. I hope that it leads to some new developments in our research. Next page. The stone relic we discovered has been named. We are calling it the Sheikah Slate. We have not found any mention of a name for this object in the records we have unearthed so far. Nevertheless, Pura insists that we call it the Sheikah Slate, as the relic is a slate made by the Sheikah tribe. Feels a bit on the nose to me, but it was not a fight I thought I could win. Next page. We did it. We were finally able to restore some functionality to the Sheikah Slate. We have discovered that this stone slate is capable of producing images, perfect likenesses of the things you pointed at. Unlike normal pictures drawn by hand, this requires no artist to capture anything in perfect detail. I deeply admire the accomplishments of the Sheikah technology. Still, I know there is more to learn. There must be. We believe the Sheikah Slate may have a function that will allow it to control the guidance stone. We must continue our research, and quickly. Next page. We have started training the champions who will pilot the divine beasts. It may sound rude that I found this unexpected, but Mifa mastered the controls with surprising ease. Daruk struggled at first, but eventually got the hang of it. Urbosa and Revali both managed just fine as well. I can actually see the light of hope in our fight against the rising calamity. Robbie has restored mobility to many of the guardians we've excavated. But we have still yet to find all of the guardians. Records mention a greater number of them, and even other types. They are said to be stored in 5 giant columns that rest beneath Hyrule Castle. The thing is, no matter how much I search beneath the castle, I can't seem to locate these columns. They must be buried deep. Were they perhaps designed to sense the appearance of Calamity Ganon and only activate upon his return? Countless ancient structures are being discovered across Hyrule, but all attempts to enter them have failed. Records indicate that these are the facilities designed to train the hero who is fated to combat the calamity. But the crucial activation mechanism remains a mystery. Is the Sheikah Slate the key to activating them? That is Pura's theory, and I concur, and yet my experiments so far have been fruitless. Still, we must exhaustively investigate all the means of opposing the calamity. We must not give up, no matter what. I spoke with Pura about the Shrine of Resurrection we discovered earlier. As we speculated, this particular shrine is, in fact, a medical facility with the power to heal. It also has a long-term stasis function that can be activated and maintained until healing is complete. In the war against the calamity 10,000 years ago, were the injuries so great as to necessitate such a facility? If so, I'll remain uneasy until we have made all adjustments necessary to restore it to full working order. I can only pray that even if Calamity Ganon returns, our battle will not require the Shrine of Resurrection's power. And that's it for now.
All right. Doesn't look like we've got much else here. Except for the memory, which is why we came here originally.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
And now it is covered in ooze.
Ooze and other things. Eesh.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
That was nice. I recognize the music from...
Oh yeah, the music was great. You found the location of all 12 pictures.
Yep.
Panic time!
Wah! Oh, okay. Big moblin.
Something here? Maybe we go down.
Yep.
Cross the bridge into that room after. I just don't see anything in here. Maybe if we go down?
Oh yeah, weren't we supposed to see Impa when we got all the memories?
Yeah, we were.
So what is down here?
One very tough
Moblin.
looking moblin, yeah. Alright, let's put our armor on. I really wish we could actually, like, set favorite armor sets. That would be really nice. See that? There we go. Okay, this is a good time for this. Okay. Then while we wait for that.
That's quite the stun.
Yeah, it is. Spin
A lot of
wheel.
guts, a lot of arrows.
Guts, arrows. Where did sword go? Edge of duality. What do I have? Honestly, I should probably get rid of one of these, like, basic things.
Mm-hmm. I mean, do you even use the scepter? It might be good for range, but...
Thunderstorm Rod might be good. Thunderblade might be worth getting rid of. Flame Blade I use for cooking, though you had me get another one, yes? No, I got the Thunderblade.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, let's get rid of the Dragon Bone Boko Club. It's about the same amount of damage. Oh yeah, okay, we got another one. I want to just quick
Oh,
check.
that's something shiny above the...
Yeah. That's why we came down here. Royal Made Bow was designed to fight the Great Calamity. Made with ancient technology, it boasts a high rate of fire and firepower, but has low durability. Okay,
Get rid of one of your generic ones.
well, yeah, it's just a matter of choosing which one. I'll drop that one. Low durability is going to be kind of rough. Alright.
Zelda's Diary. Read Zelda's Diary. First page. After meeting with the champions, I left to research the ancient technology, but nothing of note came of my research. The return of Ganon looms, a dark force taunting us from afar. I must learn all I can about the relics so that we can stop him. If the fortune teller's prophecy is to be believed, there isn't much time left. Ah, but turning over these thoughts in my head puts me ill at ease. I suppose I should turn in for the night. P.S. Tomorrow my father is assigning him as my appointed knight. I set out for Goron City today to make some adjustments to Divine Beast Va Rudania. I still recall feeling his eyes on me as I walked ahead. The feelings stayed with me so long, I grew anxious and weary. It is the same feeling I felt before in his company, and still, not a word passes his lips. I never know what he's thinking. It makes my imagination run wild, guessing at what he is thinking but will not say. What does the boy chosen by the sword that seals the darkness think of me? Will I ever truly know? Then, I suppose it's simple. A daughter of Hyrule's royal family, yet unable to use sealing magic. He must despise me. I said something awful to him today. My research was going nowhere. I was feeling depressed, and I had told him repeatedly not to accompany me. But he did anyway, as he always does, and so I yelled at him without restraint. He seemed confused by my anger. I feel terribly guilty, and that guilt only makes me more agitated than I was before. I am unsure how to put today's events into words. Words so often evade me lately, and now more than ever. He saved me. Without a thought for his own life, he protected me from the ruthless blades of the Yiga clan. Though I've been cold to him all this time, taking my selfish and childish anger out on him at every turn, still, he was there for me. I won't ever forget that. Tomorrow, I shall apologize for all that has transpired between us. And then, I will try talking to him. To Link. It's worth a shot. Bit by bit, I've gotten Link to open up to me. It turns out he's quite a glutton. He can't resist a delicious meal. When I finally got around to asking why he's so quiet all the time, I could tell it was difficult for him to say, but he did. With so much at stake and so many eyes upon him, he feels it necessary to stay strong and to silently bear any burden. A feeling I know all too well. For him, it has caused him to stop outwardly expressing his thoughts and feelings. I always believed him to be simply a gifted person who had never faced a day of hardship. How wrong I was. Everyone has struggles that go unseen by the world. I was so absorbed with my own problems, I failed to see his. I wish to talk with him more and to see what lies beyond those calm waters, to hear him speak freely and openly. And perhaps I too will be able to bare my soul to him and share the demons that have plagued me all these years. Father scolded me again today. He told me I have nothing to do with the researching of the ancient technology. He insisted that I focus instead on training. That will help me awaken my sealing magic. I was so frustrated and ashamed, I could not speak. I've been training since I was a child, and yet... Mother passed the year before my training was to begin. In losing her, I lost not just a mother, but a teacher. Mother used to smile and tell me, "Zelda, my love, I will be well in the end. You can do anything. All will be well in the end." But she was wrong. No matter how I try, or how much time passes, the sealing power that is my birthright evades me. Tomorrow, I journey with Link to the Spring of Power to train. But this too will end in failure. Such is my curse. I had a dream last night. In a place consumed by darkness, a lone woman gazed at me, haloed by blinding light. I sensed she was not of this world. I don't know if she was a fairy or a goddess, but she was beautiful. Her lips spoke urgently, but her voice did not reach me. Would I have heard her if my power was awoken? Or was my dream simply a manifestation of my fears? I am sure I will know the answer soon, whether I wish to or not. I turned 17 today. That means this is the day I will finally be allowed to train at the Spring of Wisdom. When Link arrives, we will set out for Mount Lanayru. The other champions will also accompany us there. I have not seen my father since he last scolded me. Things are too strained now. I will meet with him when I return. Actually, I've had a horrible feeling ever since that weird dream. No one would believe a failure of a princess, but right now, for no particular reason, I am filled with a strange and terrible certainty that something awful is about to happen.
Oh, is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Any other journals? Everything is like busted and covered in like these doofy looking cobwebs.
Yep.
It's great. Oh.
Chest.
You found
Silver rupee.
Zelda's allowance. You are scum.
Hey, you forgot to smash the pots in the corner. To the right. That's a little bit overkill, don't you think?
Smash.
Wow! Was that a big amber or just an amber?
That's just an amber.
Aw, it looked massive.
Okay, so we've got this area done. I will admit I'm zonking and I know you are. And we came here. Oh, right, I know what we're doing. I know the entire point of all of this. Let's leave area. Oh, so it actually like warps me to the beginning. Okay. Yeah, so we're not here to fight Ganon. We're not going to be able to make it there tonight. There's just probably too much to get through, too much to explore.
Well, also, you still wanted to, acquire more hearts?
Yeah, well,
do more...
I mean, yeah, kinda. I'd like to max out the, I'd at least like to get the Guardian legs and maybe max them out, but I also probably don't care that much. But no, we're gonna go talk to Impa.
Oh, right.
I was just hoping I'd be able to warp to Impa from here, but I guess not. Please at least tell me that I can warp to the castle. No, I can't. Okay, guess we'll have to walk over there. Still. I'm looking forward to whatever the next Zelda game is in, like, 5 years. Because, like, this is...
I want to be able to play as the princess.
Yeah, well, we can play Hyrule
A lot of people
Warriors.
had thought that this game was going to have you play as a femme Link or a princess.
No.
But then he just had slightly longer bang trails on the sides of his head.
Yeah, whatever the crazy out of control sideburns that he's got.
They're not quite sideburns because I don't think that they are growing out of his cheeks.
Oh, there is a hidden warp point in there. Okay. Well, we'll get that later. Oh, it's probably Zelda herself.
What is?
The warp point. Next one will be in VR. No. There's no way they would do it in VR.
Ah. So the sword has been returned to its rightful owner. Just as I expected of you, hero. The sword that seals the darkness is your counterpart. So long as that blade is at your side, you shall wield enormous power. The princess risked everything for you and that sword. Do not forget that, and do not waste this chance. Ah, that's right. I sense it. Their presence. Daruk, Urbosa, Rivali, Mifa. 100 years ago, I put my life on the line to fight alongside everyone. But I could not protect them. They died without fulfilling their destinies. I have lived all this time thinking they died in vain. But this energy I feel from their presence, it seems they have not given up. I can also sense that they were all overjoyed to see you again. Oh. Now you all serve the same purpose. Now is the time to attack Calamity Ganon while he is weak. Hurry to the princess. Go now. Bleep. I believe you will find Calamity Ganon in Hyrule Castle. Even with the blessings of the divine beast set on your side, you must be careful. Calamity Ganon will be well protected. Be prepared for anything. By the way, how are you faring thus far? No. All 12 pictures already? You visited every place? Then I suppose it's time. I will reveal the location of the final memory. Here is what happened. Lady Zelda gave me specific instructions. She asked me to wait to show you this. This is the final picture. Does it look familiar? From this village, you should be able to get there in a half-day's time. Now go, child. Seek out what Lady Zelda has shown you.
That's like in the middle of Hyrule Field, yeah?
Well, look, aren't there a bunch of, there's a bunch of guardians there. Also, what's that big tree on top of the hill? Or is that smoke?
That's part of the mountain.
Oh, well, there's that one mountain that's really smoky. Also, there's a pillar over on the right. Wasn't the Smoky Mountain...
Oh, is that in the middle of Ash Swamp?
What was?
Might actually be in Ash Swamp, now that I'm thinking about it.
Well, the smoky thing in the distance was that one mountain, right?
Let's try this first. Yeah, you have... No. You saw Ash Swamp. It's where we caught Moonbeam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that only for the major cutscenes they have voice acting,
Yeah.
And like that would have been a voice acting moment, but
I'm
I was
really
doing it all.
hoping that people commit to it. Like, okay, for us, I like voice acting indie games. I don't like voice acting AAA games.
I don't mind voice acting in this. It just feels weird because I can't do most of it otherwise.
You do about half of it. Like, that's the weird part. Like, if there's no voice acting at all, okay.
Yeah, I actually had to voice quite a bit for Riju,
Yeah.
and she actually had a number of voice acted lines, but then, yeah.
Yeah, this is it. It's probably over here somewhere.
Oh wait, there's that pillar. Or a pillar that's similar?
There's a couple of pillars. Just gonna wander around until we see something light up. I think it's over here. Probably in this giant mess.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe not, though.
Well, actually, can you
It's too deep.
Can you get your bearings? Look around. Find the mountain. After you take care of the keys, of course. It's flying away from you.
All
Where's
right.
the mist-covered mountain? Can you look? Around? Yeah.
No.
That's it. That's it. That's the fog.
That's a cloud, Michelle.
Yes, but they always go over that mountain. So walk backwards. It's not in your folder.
Oh, that's annoying. An interesting place. Okay.
Yeah, because those cloudy mountain. Well, no, that's the wrong cloudy mountain.
See, I was thinking it was that
no,
one.
No. It has to be a cloudy mountain. Turn around.
I think you're placing too much.
When have I been wrong?
I'd say 50-50.
No.
But, like, here's the thing. They have to be in this giant field of busted guardians.
Right, but turn to the left, will you? Well, there are some clouds too, but I don't think it's that mountain. Can you turn to the right?
But, like, we
It's
know
like a square top mountain.
Oh, okay, so Shell. More importantly, the memory is from the perspective of one of the water areas around here.
Right, but you also need a pillar with the half cropped up top on the right.
Or it's right here.
Oh, okay.
See? Instead of trying to get the framing,
Well, I suggested
wander
that we
around
walk
until
backwards.
something shiny shows up.
But see, that's the mountain.
No, I thought the mountain you were talking about was over to the right.
No. The
Once we're out of the memory, we can talk about this.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run. So he can still be saved?
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link, you have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
So that was the mountain you were talking about with the clouds. That was the mountain that was in the picture. See that mountain there? That's the one in the picture.
Well, they both have clouds. No,
Yeah.
no, those ones don't have clouds in front of them,
but
though.
that was the one that you kept telling me to go towards.
Well, I said to walk backwards.
But no, you were very specifically fixated on this mountain range.
You're right.
Just, you were throwing the whole, when am I wrong thing. But I have to say, you can be wrong.
Well,
you're not infallible.
Who gets
just like I'm
paraded
not.
in almost every other video that we do that you pretty
That
much
doesn't
just
mean
reject
because the
any
internet yells at
suggestion
me
I
that
make.
I'm wrong.
Huh?
Just because the internet yells at me, it doesn't mean that you're right and I'm wrong. It means we're both wrong.
Well, there's a different way of approaching things, because
Yeah, but
if
You
you
were
are headstrong,
fixated
I
on the wrong
relent,
mountain.
and
That's
if
all I
I
need-
am
that's-
positive about something,
that's all I
you
wanted to
dismiss
say.
me.
That's all I wanted to say. I did cheat though. I was just like, screw the mountains, screw the scenery, let's just wander around because I know I'm in the right place. It works. Okay, well, so I got a billion shrines that I'm probably gonna go find. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know entirely how I'm gonna fit anything in. I'll probably just go fight Lionel's or something.
Well, maybe
Or-
when we review the video, we can see.
But I know what mountain range you were talking about. I was paying attention to you. I was listening to you. And I
I
was looking
remember
at the
that
mountain
the
range.
tower was on the right side, and that was correct.
Okay, here. Let's get the recording.
What? What, you're actually going to go back in your screen?
Sure. Okay. If my file management pops up. Okay, here we go.
I can't believe you're doing this now. Also, you're going to freeze stuff.
I can just pause it. What? You said we can review the video.
Wouldn't it be the latest video?
Yeah. No, that's the current recording that we're doing.
Also, why would it be hidden within Mega Man X?
It's not.
Okay.
It just takes a little bit to load. Okay. It's right before. A little bit more. A little bit further back. Nope. Okay.
It was before the keys.
Was it? Yeah, it was about here. Because I look up around here. Because we have to kill the bokoblins. And then we take a look at it. I was kind of trying to see if there's goodies in these. They have really
were
cool
those
animations.
the keys that went away?
Yeah, that's just the keys that's just like, bye.
Okay, so this is where I asked we turn around. And I said, yes, those are the clouds. Walk backwards, please. That was the shrine. Or the tower.
Huh.
And then you're like, no, it's not this way.
No, it's not that I was saying...
I was right.
But I wasn't saying it's not this way. It's that it's somewhere around here. We
I
just
said
have to
we
find
had
the
to walk
perspective.
backwards. That was the mountain we were supposed to look for. I was right.
But it was over here.
Thank you, JCW.
Forwards.
Or I believe that's who it is. He stood by me. He knew.
It's not a competition, Shell.
I'm just saying that that was the
But
right
it's
mountain.
not a competition.
It was the right mountain. Now can we get back to recording?
Yeah. No, actually, I'm too hungry to continue.
Oh.
And
okay.
tired. Like, it's making me cranky.
Because then you're like, that's the mountain.
Oh
And
shit,
I'm
I
like,
forgot about that chest that they had there.
Okay. Can we get back to the game?
No,
Why are you
we're
watching?
saving because I'm done. We're done for the night.
Okay.
But yes, you do need to not make this into a competition. We're working together, not...
Yes, but it's hard to work together when one person
No, you
says,
don't-
no, you're wrong.
I'm not
before
saying you're wrong. I'm just saying...
You said, no, that's not the right mountain, and then proceeded to go elsewhere.
Because I thought you were talking about a completely different mountain. Actually, so looking at the footage, I actually didn't see the mountain you were talking about because it was covered...
No, you focus the camera right on it, and you're like, no, that's not the right mountain. But it clearly had the tower to the right, so I had pointed out the correct mountain.
One way or another. The point is, you're very pushy. You are.
I mean, part of it is there are so many videos in which people are like, yo, it's hard watching this because the guy always dismisses what the girl says, and it's true.
Shell, when your mother is yelling at you, what is your initial reaction? When your mother is nagging
But
you?
I'm not yelling or nagging, I'm just saying,
You're
hey, can
very
you look
naggy.
here? Can you look
You're
here?
very naggy.
Please, can you look here?
You're very naggy. Alright, good night, everybody.
Yes, I do realize it, but he just doesn't know when to back down.
Okay, well, let's stop watching this in the background. Anyway, yeah, good night, everybody. I don't know if when we're gonna be playing this. Next time, like, probably sometime next week. Don't compare your girl to her mother. Well, the thing is, it's the only way I can get her to realize that she's being a nag.
But I'm
is
not
when
being
I compare
a nag.
you to your mother.
I go, please look at this, and you go, no, I won't. And I go, but.
Anyway, night, everyone.